Right, go away, ladies. Bring in the men.
I'm mad.
Esky.
I'm stinking mad.
About Noko.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
Let's do it. Hang on.
Enjoying the stars.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
I love the way you see the world.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
Just like a cluster of stars, just like, fuck off! Give us some wisdom, SKA. No, he's a good bloke. He's a good best friend. Yeah, a wide SKA would actually be a really good, that would actually be a really good meme. Emote, I would say. I guess. He's not grumpy enough. Needs to look like a fucking minge.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire.
Claire.
Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all ooh.
So that's where that line comes from. Okay. Best dialogue in the game, Midzito. You're not wrong. Official SKA plushie? Yeah, they're gonna sell. Whoa.
Ooh.
Yeah, centuries go by without your best friends. That's gonna make you go ooh.
Yeah. But, at least you shared some, we?
That would be a really funny sound alert to have as like a channel point reward in people's streams. Oh, just a we? Just like for 1,000 points, you could just spam people's chats with that.
How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
Oh, are you now?
I too am ooh. But I'm also wee. So the wee balances the ooh.
Oh my god. Sounds like you're a bit of a woo-wee woo-wee.
Sounds like you're in a woo-wee type situation.
You really get me, Verso.
I think we're both a little, woo-wee. Wee-woo.
I mean, aren't we all, you know?
Although I'm a bit more woo than we these days.
Oh, he's patting my head. That's so cute.
Hey, that one looks a little like Minoko.
Oh, and if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
Vero and SK feel their bond deepen after this meaningful interaction. The end. That's some pure cinema, ladies and gentlemen. Noko indeed. I know, boys. They spend more time looking at the stars, saying they look like things that they absolutely do not look like. I mean, they're not wrong, mate. Not one star constellation I've ever seen ever looks even remotely like what they say it does. SK's nonsense inspires Verso. Oh, shit. That's why we're deepening our relationships, to get better gradient attacks. And I'm assuming it's not just Verso. Others are probably going to get some as well. Okay. The Big and the Little Dipper? Yeah, what, like... It's like the crappiest one ever. White Hell, good night. Take care of yourself. Love gives murder weapons. You're damn straight it does. Then you head back to the others. So, people tell me Persona is 20% gameplay, 80% dating sim. And then Sandfall was like, yeah, but what if it was the other way around? And that's kind of what we have here, I guess. Except I wouldn't say this is like 20%. It's like 5% maybe. Indiana Jones, Raiders? I don't know. It's not my kind of game, but I hear Troy Baker did a really good job with it. Yeah. So, pretty much Deniction? Okay. 95 to 5? Yeah, yeah.
I'm mad.
Esky.
Which again sounds a bit crazy how...
He's not.
I'm sure Persona is good, but the fact that anyone would suggest it as a suitable replacement for like a turn-based Final Fantasy, it's like, man, that's like... There is no FF, as far as I know, that's 20% combat, 80% dating sim. It seems... I don't know. Maybe there is. Maybe it was Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, but I haven't heard of it. Alright. 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 Let's chat with the real lady of the hour. Lune.
Lune.
Sorry. I'm also going to... I'm just going to refill my water real quick. But we'll have you look at Lune while I do that. Indeed. Oh yeah, no, Garrett, absolutely. This game is literally an earthquake in the Final Fantasy world. I wouldn't say so much in the JRPG world, but in the FF world, it's like a tsunami. It's huge. It just changes everything. Sapioja. There you go, you fucking dog. If FF let you romance Fran, you absolute bunny boy Kumas. Bun girl. Say. Minigame like Triple Triad. The thing is, right. Yeah, they could have made some like card game, but if any of the budget that went to some pointless minigame meant that the overall main experience was less good, then I know what I'm going to choose. I think it's, considering like it's a small dev of like 33 people, I think it's better that they put their maximum focus on all the important shit. You know, like something like Triple Triad or the card game in FF9 or Blitzball. This is an afterthought. This is a luxury you can afford if you have a stupid amount of budget, which I don't think they did. Unity, exactly. Final French to see, bonjour, and Shango Kill. Thanks for the follow. This game has made me not want to play other games because why bother? Oh my god. Thing is, like, you can play games for different reasons, you know. So, like, I like games like Vampire Survivors or Death Must Die, Halls of Torment, Risk of Rain, almost as a way of just unplugging from the world and just, like, getting my head out of content 24/7. And I think they're fine for that reason. But this is, like, special. This is, like, this is one of the coolest things in the world right now, this game. So... Triple tech, double tech, Gilgo? Yeah, no, that would be pretty sick. Good night, Shaggy. And enough fucking about. Let's continue with this.
Okay. We'll, talk later then.
No, we'll talk right now.
My fellow night owl.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
What keeps you up? No. You get a bird. Yeah, what keeps you up?
What keeps you up?
What doesn't keep me up?
From one insomniac to another.
Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind.
Relatable.
It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
And what's your current puzzle?
The talking Nevrons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings. I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
Well, too busy jacking off to Genshin waifu. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Oh, you know, weight of the world, a tortured soul, things like that.
Oh, a funny night owl. Come on, I just shared with you.
You did, didn't you? Feels nice sharing, huh?
Don't give me that face. Awesome. Also, thanks for the follow, Unity and Ndelebne.
Feels even nicer when people reciprocate.
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped.
Fascinating. So, you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing? I should observe you next time you sleep.
Well, that's not creepy.
She can observe me whenever she wants, bud. Alright.
Precisely.
Seriously.
It's science.
Well, it's not like we have private rooms here. So go ahead. Wait. Does this mean I can watch you sleep?
So does this mean I can watch you sleep?
No, that'd be creepy.
Why?
Right.
No, fair enough. Verso flashes a grin at Lune. Lune cannot help but smile back. The world feels a little brighter when they're together. Lune can't restrain herself from asking Verso a few more questions before they head back to the others. Thanks to Verso's answers, Lune understands Chroma better than before. Oh, shit. Tree of Life. That seems interesting. Chat, you and your double standards. Those times when I come after my god, Asen. Unity, it is the story behind this dev team and behind this game will be like studied. Like this will be a case study in video game history that everyone needs to know. That's, and I'm not wrong. Sort of like Baldur's Gate 3 in a way, but this is kind of, I don't know. This is insane in a different way. Tree of Life from observing him sleep. Damn straight, brother. See, there's another one.
Lune. Okay. Yeah.
Let's have a chat with Maelle.
Ready for the axons? Of course you are.
Do you want to spend time with Maelle? Yeah, why not?
What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. Yeah. I was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
Yeah. Your arrival must have caused quite a bit of concern.
Panic's probably a better word. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustave's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me. But I guess Gustave and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird.
That would be impressive, Unity. You're playing Wuthering Waves. You heard a voice very familiar. And, why can't I click this? And it was just Maelle's VA. Yeah. Not impossible to cutting her close. Alright. What's something you liked about Lumiere?
What's something you liked about Lumiere?
Wandering around the buildings. Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. so I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses.
Well, I'm in Shattered Rose. I'm not going to spoil, but anyway.
But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustave used to go up there a lot. Do you miss Lumiere?
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before... well, all this. That home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Sciel.
Maelle starts to open up to Verso. She feels more comfortable with him, as does Verso with Maelle. We need one more for a gradient, don't we? They spend time reminiscing about the past. Oh, kawaii! Yeah. Damn, Rady. Yeah, hey, don't worry, mate. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I know. Act 1 is a bit of a shock for everyone. It's good, though. It's good storytelling. Also, what's up, Marduk?
Ready for the axons?
Can we get a gradient out of you? One more. No more? Okay. Right. Let's level up. Because I think we would have gained a level or two from that fight. Could have a bit more defense. Also, I don't agree that getting hit once in Expert is one shot. I seem to be surviving okay. Neon, thank you for the follow. You. Yeah, could always have a bit more. Thanks for the follow. Quat. Check the gradient skills? Yeah, we should. Actually, how do I? Where are the gradient skills? Where do I find them? Silvery, thank you for the follow. I'm spreading my stats. A lot of people stack crit spec. Wait, you're telling me? Aeon. You're telling me? Come here. Get in there. You're telling me people are putting nothing into vitality, nothing in defense, and then saying that, oh, in Expert you die in one shot. What did you bloody expect, mate? What did you think was going to happen? You silly sausage. Anyway, glass cannon build. Okay, alright, yeah, okay, well that makes sense now. Also, Fayetel, thank you for the follow. Pictos are a big part, yeah. Under the skills menu, they're oh, I see. You're platinumed and you can't get enough? Game of the year for sure? Dude, I know, like, I am scared of finishing this game. But I think there's plenty we can do until then. The stats mainly come from Pictos. Yeah, cool. Okay, appreciate it, Takima. So where here do I find... Oh! There they are! Don't need health or shells. Sorry, shield and Picto. Well, you know what, Garrett. Finishing this game is the best and the worst thing to happen this year. That's how I think all of us felt when we finished FF7 for the first time. Like 28 years ago. Sorry. Alright, let's see what it does. High earth damage to all enemies and removes their shields. Cleanse all status effect, heals all allies. Okay. Physical damage, applies mark. High single target physical damage. It's cool. What have you got? 5 hits high single. What about you, Monoko? Deals double damage if they're stunned, goes into Almighty Mask. Very nice. What about you, Sciel? Okay, it's standard. Shadowbringers, cool. Sorry about that, guys. I just need a bit of water. And I might even drink some cough syrup. Alright, you know what? It's fucking time. What is this name? Thanks for the follow. Monoko's skill tree is just a wall. Dude, Monoko's skill tree, I'm gonna look at it again because there's something important about it. Goat Throat. My god, that name. Thank you for the follow. Shadowbringer, eh? Maelle gradient that puts in Virtuoso stance is crazy. Good. So, hang on. No, not that. Not that. This. Let's do the math on this. That's like 40 abilities, I think. I should remember how to do this in my head. I can't because life's too short. But you know what? It's close enough, so that's basically the answer. Also, Real Zeal. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, Riziel. This is just fantastic, man. 47 in total, you say? Basically, what Monoko does is... I mean, it's not really like Vincent Valentine, because you don't... Vincent's 4 transformations are all unique. But the fact that you can turn into 47 different enemies... Oh, 49 including the gradient. Okay, so 49 different enemies. Do you realize how insane that is? How fucking cool that is, man? This is so sick, man. Like, when I say I want to play as non-human creatures in, like, a Final Fantasy game, I don't mean humans with pointy ears, you know? I'm sorry, yes, I know technically that's an elf, but it doesn't quite do it for me. Or a human with cat ears, or a human with rabbit ears. Yes, thank you, yes, on a technicality that's not exactly 100% human, but you know what I mean, man. I want to be a literal 6-legged monster the size of a house covered in stalactites and, I don't know, scales. I want to be like a nightmare. I want to be something that you're not going to jack off to, alright? F14 Andes. Also, here's a fly. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Alright. Enough fucking about. Let's continue. But make it... Oh, no, Garrett. No, not that. Please. Let me... Let's see if we can add some chroma to things. I think, Monoko needs some more of these. Oh, that's true, Steph. I guess I can't really argue with that. Some people will do that to Monoko, that's true. Yeah. God, please. I mean... You know what? I'm not even going to say anything. Pop up the volume. There you go. Right. Now he's a real man. Adam's Don. Oh, God. We can't...
I'm sorry.
I think we've done it.
I'm ready.
When the time.
Right. Check up on the others. Rule 34.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister? What a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when you told me.
You know.
She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right? Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me?
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustave always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
Okay, that was nice. Their face models are just incredible. They're so good, man. Especially this guy. No, you know what I mean? This design is amazing, though. This is like nothing I've ever seen. She's fantastic. She's fantastic. She's... Anyway. No, Sciel's good, but we need a better hairstyle for her. It's just, you know what? We gotta sort this out now. This is pissing me off. Alright? It's not... I thought the selfie hair was gonna work, but it's not quite right. Something's just not quite sitting right with me about it. Do we have to go back to that? I mean... something new. Something different. That's the one we had before. That could be better. That actually might be better. Yeah. I might try that for a bit. Listen, mate. This is the first playthrough, alright, and I am not ruining serious cutscenes with this hair, okay? No, we're not doing the Prince of Saiyan's hair. No Vegeta hair for Sciel. But just Adi, thank you for the follow. Actually... I love this. This is, I don't know, I love curly hair. This is a new one. I'm gonna... You know what? We're gonna take a risk. I'm gonna try this one for a bit. Yeah, and it's different from all their long hair as well. And you know what? Maybe it is time we... soup you up a bit too. I mean, that's just hilarious, but that's also gonna ruin every scene. As will that. In a way, this is actually viable. But... that's better, though. That's really good, but we've got that on Maelle. And we've got that on Sciel. No, we'll stay default. Yours are all pure baguette head. See, I am considering doing another playthrough. I don't know if I'll do this or not. Don't believe what streamers say, just believe what they do. But I would consider doing a playthrough where everyone is in full baguette and all the language is in French. That could be really interesting. I don't know. And I'll have like some sort of challenge involved in it as well, like parry everything or something. I'm doing that anyway, so. French bobbin skirt on Lune, best combo. She doesn't like the Albed. God. Hey, Titus, yeah. I don't know about these Albed, yeah. Give Verso, French Bob. What do we have for you? What options? Damn, we lose all the Gustave outfits for him. An expert is doing no dodging and parrying, a lot of grinding. I don't know if that's the best for me. I don't know if I would do that well. No, you're right, Garrett. I mean, think of this, Garrett. Me, of all people, keeping the default designs of my characters. Like, you saw what I made in Monster Hunter. You saw what I made in Baldur's Gate 3. The absolute specimens that me and my chat spent 4 hours crafting. In this, I'm like, no, I can't do better than the default. This is just... I'm going to keep this, though. I want to see how she comes. I'm going to talk to her.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
I don't know if this is right. Verso gets plenty of outfits. Warbanger? Okay, good.
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to zero?
I didn't think...
Lune and...
I don't know, man. I don't know. What... It's not doing it for me. Maybe it has to be that. No, I'm going with this.
all these years and you've never
Yeah,
defeated an
that's the one. That's the one, guys.
And do you think our chances are
So the
close
other
to
Bob
zero?
was, the other, what is it? The French Bob was okay, but this kind of like,
Lune and I have less than a year.
I think this actually captures
Maelle's
who she
different.
is the best out of them all. Yeah. It's how good this game is on the basics, Darrenell. Exactly, exactly. Oh my god, Gordram, Lamau. Ponytail is good, but I like this. Yeah, the really long hair is a bit too elegant. She's not, this gal, look at this, hang on. She's a rough tomboy of a lass, and I love her for it. Thank you for the follow, Hollow. Right, let's write in Gustave's journal. Maelle finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustave's journal to honor his memory. She writes about old Lumiere and how their city was actually transported from the continent to the ocean. She hopes Gustave's apprentices will read this journal someday. The end. Maelle heads back. Thanks for the follow, Zazu. Let's go to sleep. Sciel's default hair is good. I just want it to look more distinct from... Then again, we're not using Maelle's hair anymore, so it doesn't matter. Wait. Oh, hell yeah, brother. SK can now take you to the continent from any expedition flag. Alright. So we've got fast travel now. Okay, sweet. Very nice. Very nice. Isabel, welcome in. I'm good. Oh my god, later. You played the game on story mode, switched to normal for post-game, because you rushed your playthrough to not get spoiled. Don't rush your playthrough. Unity. It is a sad thing about this day and age that there's very easy ways to spoil people on stuff, but don't let them win by making you rush your playthrough just, you know, in case one of them tries to spoil it. Coral ability opens up the map big time. Alright. Sick. Well, tell you what, I'm gonna take a piss, and then I'll be right back. Alright. While I'm taking a piss, I'll put this music on. I'll run an ad, and then we'll come back and we will... You know what, chat? You know what? I'm gonna fight Golgra. Alright? If I can beat Renoir, I can beat Golgra. Be right back. I'll run this ad and then we'll do this. Burp. Whoever carved the wood for Golgra knew what they were doing. Hey, look, she's a very sexy piece of wood, alright? Ad's still on Eben? Ah, it's alright, we're just fucking about. I'll read some chats. Renoir is what's left of the tissue. On the tissue after she sneezes? Really, she's that dangerous? Gonna see a whinge here in a second? Listen, mate, you watch. You watch. Anyway. Look, if I am massively underleveled, If I'm massively underleveled for Golgra, then we'll move on. But let me try, alright? Let me try, mate. A man can dream, okay? A man can dream. Let's do this. The cough, Dad. Oh, you're right. When I cough, I do, Dad. I didn't realize that until now. Fuck. Alright, let's go. Whee!
Swimsuit on.
That's what this is about. Ah, okay. Grrr! Fuck you, Carl. Grrr! Okay. You want to see me try? Good. Where is it, though? How do I zoom out? Oh, God, that's ages away. How do I fast travel? Slapshot, welcome in. You know what? Screw it. We're going to do this. Look at this amazing world map, bro. This is so sick.
Time for swim. Let us.
I want his ability. I want his leg. Come here. Give me your leg, you fucking bitch. Let's do this. I just realized these things look really strong, so I wish me luck. Ah, yeah, you went so tough. Right. Fence of Fury!
Blade, cut through the flames.
Sweet taste of battle.
No, we'll deal with you later. Let's do this. Shalia Kombu! That is such a satisfying move. Looks amazing. Right. You're so useless. All right. Let's go.
I'm ready. Blade, cut through the flames.
Phantom Blade! No, no shields, no!
My favorite part.
Fine.
On guard.
Alright. Let's go! Oh, I can gradient. Hang on.
Love a dance.
That was hard to read. Shadow Bringer! Oh my god! That was actually kind of sick. That was kind of mad. Oh, do some damage, please. Dude, this hair looks sick on Sciel too. How long am I planning to stream today? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I'm down to keep playing a bit more, if you guys are down to enjoy stream. You can't abuse the whole party for Golgra? Yeah, I gotta... have to use some special shit for that. Let's, what is that? Chevalier Thrusts. Hexiga Crush. That looks pretty cool. Tyrius, thank you for the follow. 24 hour? God no. Portier Crush. High physical damage to all enemies. 8. Alright. Well, you know what? As much as I love this gross titty whack, which is not how that is meant to sound, but as much as I love this move, it is shit. So we're going to swap that with something else. Also, Drome, thank you for the follow. Portier has the best spells. Portier Crash. That seems really good. I'm going to use that. That's cooler than Thrusts. There you go. Let's give you the Cultist Slash. Chevalier Piercing. Ramesser Bonk? Okay, Bonk sounds cooler. We're gonna use that. We're gonna use like only the dumbest moves. Condensed matter. Thank you for the follow. You like these late strings because it's morning for you? No, I appreciate it. It's not even late for me. It's like 7 p.m. We gotta have one thing. We may as well keep that. Jar Lampstorm is really cool, man. I love that move. But yeah, no, we'll keep that on for now. Yeah. Right. Where are you, Golgra? Wait a minute. Wait. Is that a gestural beach? God. With a map sticking to the path that tells you to follow, you go to other locations to end stuff? Yeah, no. True.
Swimsuit on.
This looks really fun. I bet I'm going to have a whale of a time here. Right. High rankers increases. Don't look so tough. Alright, let's do this.
Oh, this looks like fun.
This looks like a waste of time.
No, shut up, Lune. Bonjour. Welcome to the most fiendish challenge of all. What is this place? We call this Gestural Ascension. Golgra used to suck at climbing, so she built this to hone her skills. Only a few Gestrals have managed to reach the top, but those who did are so proud they decided to live there and never come back. If you reach the top, they will most likely welcome you as a hero and offer you the ultimate Gestral reward. Suffering. Mate, all I see is an absolute barrel of laughs. That is really tall. But it's also fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, we're gonna do this, chat. First try. Rudico? Yeah, this absolutely has influence from like Get Up or one of those getting over it type games. Except I've never played one of those before, so wish me luck. Let's do this. Oh, you are kidding me. You are kidding me. Oh, God. Rudico, thank you for the prime. Are you I walked into that, mate. Should have done it. All right. But don't spoil Billos. I don't want to know. Let me find out the hard way. Hollow. Dude, Hollow, thank you for enjoying the YouTube. Thank you for enjoying the content. Everyone who has found me through the YouTube shorts, the Instagram shorts, the TikTok shorts, appreciate you guys so much, and thank you for enjoying the stream. Appreciate you guys being here. Now let's do this. Sciel! Hurrah! I jumped way too soon, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. We'll do it. Just focus up. Lock it. Fuck! Maelle! Sorry. No, 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 no! Yeah! America. Oh, that's really upsetting. It's alright, it's alright. We can speedrun that. We can speedrun that. No, go away, menu. Go away. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. You tried to do that 20 times, and then you first tried it the next day. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I get the feeling I might have to do it this way. The hole! Not the hole! Oh, oh. Oh, it was a close one. Holy shit. Oh my god, indeed. Oh, of course, this is absolutely a troll from the depths. And I'm glad it is. That's... It's funnier that way. We're doing this. We're doing this. Wish me luck, Mana. Wish me luck, chat. They know how to make these surfaces look like you might not actually be able to grab onto them. So very clever. Ah, I'm gonna cough. It's good design in that regard. That is such bullshit! It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Just need the right music, that's all. That's all. That's all. That's all. We just need this. Go on, where is that? Give me that fucking song. Give me my platforming song. It makes me play like 10 times better. There we go. There we go. Thanks for the follow, King. Welcome in Australia. Alright, now we're gonna pull this off. Booga booga! Oh wait, that's way too hard to see. Alright. Alright, we're doing it. No, I'm gonna assume that I was right. I thought you could only do it this way. This is heart-stopping, mate. We made it. Senpai, thank you for the follow. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. No! How do I get it out of... Ah! My God! Ah! Oh my God. No, I'm trying to get it to not be in walk mode. How do I change that? Oh, there we go. It's fixed. L2. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Left bumper. Got it. Wait, that's fine. It's not quite a full reset, alright? We can save this. We can salvage this. We can salvage this. Okay, so sprint jump is not the way to go on that. Okay, alright. You watch. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. That's not quite as bad as going all the way back to the beginning. What's up, headstrong girl? Oh God. I'm gonna test something. Maybe I can jump from here. You can. Okay, good. Okay, that's a bit easier. And we can probably jump from here as well. Alright, let's do this. That's a penalty, but nothing more. Not so bad. Not so bad. What's up, real? Oh my god, the zoomies! My god, this is intense. Sorry. I'm sick. Sick of this bullshit jump puzzle. No, this is fantastic. This is actually really fun. Also, just look at this beautiful area. Alright. Thanks for that follow, ODV. This definitely takes a page out of, yeah. Ooh. Hang on. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, come on. Not this. This looks so untrustworthy. Oh my god! No, don't. No, I will never breathe. No! She's, oh my god, she's in RP walk. She was in RP, I nearly RP walked off the edge. Okay. Whoa. Is this a trap? Okay. Oh, come on! No! No, no, no! No, no! Oh my god! Gotta jump on it. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. Oh, that's okay. It's not that bad. We're doing all right, okay? We're still here, see? Look at this. We're still here. Where? Oh, there. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Oh, he's not. This is fantastic. This is really fun. What's up, Blue Obelix? Girl Poke, how you doing? Shadow, how you doing? Treon, oh, indeed, mate. Thank you for the follow, Obelix. I didn't mean to look like Markiplier, it's not intentional. Also, Outer South, thank you for the follow. Wooga booga! I'm gonna jump onto that. Just 1 second. Oh my god. Oh my god. T10 bloody net. Thank you so much for the raid. My God, that is that's a lot of people. Thank you so much, guys. Please chuck a follow to the lovely T10 Nat. She is absolutely hilarious. In fact, if you want to see a really funny GIF, she posted in my Discord earlier. You have no idea how happy this made me. This is from OTK Top Streamer when we were living in S-Fan's house and I was streaming from the PC in his spare room. It was good times, guys. Yeah, nah, that made me so happy to say that. So guys, please chuck her a follow. She's also playing Expedition 33 herself. And have you beaten, well, I think you fought Renoir. How did that go? Invasion, thank you for the follow. And welcome in, oh my God, there's a lot of people. K Martin, Patriot, how you doing? Mimic, welcome in. Katie Groves, Chubby Puppy Bear, welcome in. Sifi, Little Miss RBF, Trouble Taco, Vexachi, Justin Spencer, Foselli, Squirty, Tetranius Escadon, Nightcrow, I am DQ, Gardish, welcome in, and Solid Kiwi, thank you for the follow. Nat, we are doing a really fun jump puzzle right now. Yeah, Nat, my first time I fought Renoir, I got my shit handed to me. Second time I fought him, managed to parry quite a lot of his stuff. Everyone died except Verso on 80 health, and then I pulled off like a gradient attack. And then that move that does more damage the lower health he has. And that it was the best ending. It was the best ending possible. Joker, thanks for the follow. But guys, yeah, chuck a follow to the lovely T10 Nat. Huge fan of her. Now, Nat, wish me luck. I don't know if you've done this jump puzzle yet, Nat, but if you haven't, it is an absolute barrel of laughs, alright? This is really fucked. So wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. Let's do this. God! We're in the story. We fought Renoir. All the faces could be an emote. Delicious. I mean, that's true. That's true. If you ever see me do a face that you think could be funny, join the Discord and chuck it in the emote suggestions section. All right. Thanks for the follow, Walker, Jay, Forselli. All right, let's go. Thank you, Stirfy. Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna get on top of this somehow. Okay, so. Got it. That, I think, is a trap. I think you have to go on the lower one first. Unless this is a trap. No, I don't know. I don't know! Ah! No, this is a bit higher up. No, this is higher up. This has to be it. No, this has to be it. This is higher up. God damn. I was right. Maybe. This is first playthrough, Leon. It is. Welcome in, Child of Winter. Monka S indeed. Oh, come on, mate. You were having a laugh. Oh, God almighty. This is fucked. Misty Rosie, how you doing? Isn't this music great? See, the reason I use this music is because it brings back all the memories of me just platforming in Crash Bandicoot. And it, like, gives me back my muscle memory somewhat. Different ways, eh? Okay. Is that too high for me? I don't know. Thanks for the follow, KG. Stream the Crash games? Oh, bro. Crash 2 is one of the best games ever. It's so sick. I don't trust this. It looks too easy. And and also don't spoil. Don't spoil. No, I'm gonna play it safe. Again. Ooh, what's up, Austin? You know what? No. I'm gonna do it this way. If I can get back there. Alyssa, thank you for the follow. Ah! Ah! All right, good. It wasn't a trap after all. Good. Holy shit. Jerix, thank you for the follow. Ah. Thanks for the follow, Dione. Do I also scream when playing Crash? Awkward? No, because when I fall in Crash, I don't fall 2 skyscrapers worth down to the ground and have to start all over again. Can't strength what's going on. You're stressed? This is giving you palpitations? Oh my god. Oh, it's good. Jimmy McCavin of the Billy Boys. I don't know who that is. This is fun though. This is actually like really fun. Thank you for the follow, Awkward. This is actually fine. This is actually fine. Because I could have lost a lot more progress than that. I could have lost a lot more than that. I could have lost a lot more. Watch me get all that progress back right away. See? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You came across my reels? Had to hop over? Thank you so much, Diane. Thank you, everyone who's joined from the reels, from the shorts. You guys are fucking awesome. What's going on, Musashi? Alright, let's go. Thanks for that follow, Roku. Thank you, Just Stevie. You too. Thank you. Alright, we're doing this. Ah! Oh god. LSR, you got even the shorts too? Thank you. Thank you. Don't worry, there's plenty of more good ones in the works. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, that was a barely. That was a very stressful moment right there, mate. Focus mode, indeed. Wait, did I make it? Did I make it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That calls for this music. That was really stressful. Alright. Okay. Alright, let me have a chat with these peeps. Put the game music back on.
Oh man.
Oh, you can just fall down there, that's true. Okay. Hey, welcome to the crew. I'm walking here. Dance with us now. One of us. Thanks for the follow, Boutique. Oh my god. If you're jumping down the hole, you're a rare picto. That's a great one. You made it! You're cool! I'm walking here. Oh my god. Nice to see some new faces. Bonjour. Mamma mia, you made it! You're cool! Spaghetti! Oh, chair Brie, you're one of us, Brie. Hello! Nice to see some new faces, lah. Oh, it's all the same. Okay. Alright, it's this guy. Blaxigan, thank you for the follow. Blink, you did this today? Blink, how you doing, you fucking dog? Good to see you, mate. Oh, really? An expedition? Well, I certainly wasn't expecting that. But your presence here is proof that you climbed the tower, like all of us here. I'm walking here. You can live with us forever now. I mean, actually, we really can't do that. Oh, well, then as a souvenir, take this. This is the ultimate gestural uniform. Wear it with pride. You're one of us now. Best item in the game? We gotta see what this looks like. Some of you are real fucking comedians, mate. You're telling me that I did all that for this absolutely horrible swimsuit. This is horrible. This is disgusting. And you'd be ashamed of yourself for putting Monoko. He's 10 times the man you are, and you dress him like this. You should be fucking ashamed of yourselves, guys. My God. And he has a life ring around his neck. Yeah, I know. All right. We'll keep it on. My God, you got best outfit in the game, Zephyroth. You're damn straight it is. Also, welcome in. Baywatch, indeed. Speedco. David Hasselhoff. Those are Speedo's profile, believe it or not. Emotional. In an interview, the French CEO, they asked who designed this horrible minigame. He just answered with a bright smile. You know what? I enjoyed every second of that. That was fantastic. That was great. I'll tell you what, we'll even make that into a YouTube video. Why not? Gestural jump puzzle. Monoko bikini. Oh god. Swimsuit reward. That is just horrific. These minigames provide charm. This is great. Oh, this is mad fun. We're not wearing that though, for God's sake. Alright, so we're done here, right? We're done here. Now, you're telling me some people have gotten to the top of this, and then they absent-mindedly just fell down the middle of the hole. This has actually happened to streamers, right? Or this has maybe happened to you. That is hilarious. That is actually really funny. That is so dumb, man. Not you. You did that, child. Oh, I'm so sorry, child of winter. I'm sorry, mate. Look at the backside of the swimsuit. All right. Just for you, mate. I did do that profile in Elden Ring, and to be fair, that's, yeah. I really don't want to look at this, but just for you, let's do it. Oh my god. Well, at least we can see what his body looks like. Which is... Oh god, stop enjoying it! Oh my god. This is, This is really something. Holy gat, yeah, indeed. Alright, alright, alright. We'll do that as well. Alright. Alright. You happy? You happy, chat? With your gestural gat? So. I'm just gonna refill my water and then we'll keep going. This is peak gestural performance. You're damn straight. Let's continue. Caked up foot mage. Oh god, I wish I'd never heard those words. Alright, you've had your fun. Now fuck off. Monoko, for God's sake, cover your shame. There you go. His shape for this outfit? Oh, that's true. Yeah, he naturally has... He naturally has those feathers or fur or whatever it is. Sorry. He's still got a bigger ass than an FF14 character. I mean, you're not wrong about that. Right. Well, that was a real barrel of laughs, but that's also exactly what I wanted to do. That was really fun. That was actually so sick. You're fucking off, Blink. Take care of yourself. Also, guys, follow my man Blink. He's also doing Expedition 33, and he is an FF7 speedrunner himself. I mean, I'm not, but he is. He's bloody good at it too. How do I... Do I have... I'm just lost at this point, Chad. I don't know where I am, where I'm going. I've already got your ability.
Time for swim.
What about you? Let's have a chat with you. You can zoom out on map? Oh yeah, true. Bonjour, humans. Care for a good deal, por favor? Yeah. Yeah, we'll get that. Ta-da. Let's see what this looks like on Lune. MD Void. Thanks for the follow. Tom, take care of yourself. Thanks for hanging out. Swimsuit Pinky Winky? Swim time. Not quite. No, we're gonna stay with this. That's a bit too dommy mummy for me, even though it's really good. No, we'll keep default. It's hard to beat Lune's default. What about you, Bedstorm? Oh God, no. No, that's way cooler. Way cooler hair. Right. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. And thank you for the follow. Love that movie, by the way. Right. All right, I suppose there's an item there. Let's get it. Hadouken! Let's do this. Nifty, I don't know. I also don't know my view count right now, and I don't want to know, but I think the shorts, I think the Expedition 33 shorts, and the TikTok and the Insta and the YouTube and all that helped. Tama, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. Right, let's do this. Also, I did get a massive raid from T10 Nap with like 700 people, you know, so that's absolutely a thing that buffed it up like crazy. We're gonna break your shield. You excrement.
Take down the shields.
Alright, let's go. Chalier combo. On you. It's bloody huge. Rush!
Let's speed things up.
Too slow! I was too slow.
Dance.
Too soon! Too soon.
This will hurt.
Harimasu, are you getting spammed by my shorts so the algorithm's doing its job? Good, I hope so. I mean, look, that's very lucky, man. I'll ride the wave while it's there. So, and thank you so much, Bix. You too. I don't think they'll see the light. Maybe I'm wrong. They seem like they're restructuring the company. Who knows, man? But yeah, thanks for enjoying them. Peggy, thanks for the follow too. Princess Bride. Yeah, great movie. Grofile, two of my shorts, as far as I know, have 1 million views now on YouTube. One is the one where I talk about the difference between like old Final Fantasy. It's sort of like the evolution until now, how I feel about it. And the other one is me saying that this game feels better than sex. Which it does. Stop heading into voodoo! Fence head!
What lovely feet.
Right. Let's do this. I want to see what this does. Ramasur Bunk! Unless I can kill you. Yeah, let's try killing you. That was such a stupid transformation, I got distracted. Oh, too slow. He's already dead. Thanks for the follow, hi man. Tamek, welcome in. Alright. Yeah, exactly, Miku. You know, it's not the same anymore. Is it scary, Grofile? It's certainly been a whirlwind, I can tell you that, for the last 3 weeks. But it's okay. I'm alright with it. Alright. Let's go. Thank you! I'm gonna res you.
Must exact revenge.
Oh, that is such a delay! You and your cheeky delays.
Let's spill some ink.
All right, do this to him. Damn, he's got so much defense. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna pull this off. Ramasur Bunk. All right, broke him. Good work, mate. Good work. Gradient. Virtuoso strike.
You can't escape. escape.
That was amazing and it did no damage. But I'll take it. No. Give him more. Yes. There we go.
Now's my favorite part.
Portia Crush!
That's more like it.
You... Man, those delays are killing me, bro. Oh no. Oh no!
Finesse and grace.
Oh, come on, mate! Monoko wants his feet. Oh, he's gonna get him, believe me. Believe me. Scratch, thank you for the follow. Marcy Bear, you're lurking, that's the first thing you hear. John, somehow Maelle is the last one standing, yeah. Octopath was kind of okay, Lord Roos. I've heard Octopath 2 is really good. I've never played it though. I got it on special though. What do you... Actually, I got a question for you, chat. What do you think of Octopath 2? Good or overrated? Darlene is going Super Saiyan. Damn straight, mate. Andy, thanks for the follow. Breaking rules.
Take down their shields. On me.
No! Oh! I cannot believe I did that the first time. Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit. We got him. We got him. This game is way too stressful, man. Holy shit. They didn't give backline party members combat XP? Ah, it's alright. Thank you for the follows. D's. Nandies. Oh my god. Let me heal up. Okay, we're good. GG, you like it? They get half when they're dead? Okay. Good gameplay, not too much of a story for Octopath 2. Okay. Is that a Bombo Rudico? Pretty much, man. Right. I don't know how I got away with that, but I'll take it.
Interesting.
5% of a gradient charge on using an item. That's a very interesting picto. That could be handy for boss fights where I don't know, using a lot of revive tints and the ones that give me AP. It's fine. Evan, I'm bashing my head against things that I'm not supposed to be able to win against them too anyway. I don't know why that works for me, Evan. Not 100% of the time, but it works way more than it should. And let's say Octopath and 2 is mid. It's okay, but nothing special. They could have gone way harder on it and it feels superficial. Do you mean, how do you mean? Do you mean it could have gone darker or it could have gone more dramatic, more epic? Are the characters somewhat generic? What do you mean? Verdim, thanks for the follow. This is so sick, man. This is a really cool way of connecting the continents without requiring a vehicle or anything. The aesthetic is really cool, Lord. I agree with that. Systems could have been more diverse. Bix, I do love... I did this with Dark Souls all the time. I would bash my head against things and I would basically headbutt the wall until it works. Until it breaks through. Dude, just look at this, man. Just look at this open world. It is just so well presented. Like, they knew that you running over this little land bridge, you would get to see this just incredible landscape. That's so sick, man. That's so pretty. Story feels disconnected, and it pulls itself back on key moments. Gameplay becomes a slog, and the flow is irky and annoying, personally. There's a lack of flair and whimsy. Really? Okay. Thanks for those follows, Cerulean. Kuruaz. Just stunning. This is going to change. Like, this is going to change Final Fantasy forever. Because if it doesn't adapt to this, if it doesn't learn from this or draw influence from this, that series is going to be even more cooked than it already is. Like, I'm sorry, it's just true. It's true, man. And I'm sorry to, like, I know that comes up in the conversation a lot, but this is so tied to that conversation, it's almost unavoidable. It can't help but come up at times. So. Yeah, it's true, Unity. The other type of RPG player is you just get so overpowered you can brute force mechanics. SVK, what's going on? Growfile, it's nuts. Kiraz, do I think FF7 Remake Part 3 will take inspiration from this overworld? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. They are way in too deep in that. They can't. To do that would be an admission that that Rebirth was like a mistake in that regard. Which it was. You know, everyone hates the open world in Remake. It's just like 500 Ubisoft towers and Chadley. It's people describe Rebirth as like a slog to get through. But no one says that about this. So it also can't change course in a way. In a way that, say, FF17 could. The Ubisoft slot made the game weak? Yeah. There's no way they can fix Rebirth. Sorry, there's no way they can fix the remake trilogy in Part 3. It's just, it's too destroyed. Like, even if Part 3 is good, even if they course correct like you've never seen before, you still have to get through the absolute slog and PG anime and mid-slop writing that feels like a fan fiction with multiverse madness and cringe and filler and soy. You still have to get through all that to get to Part 3. It's like you have to get through Dawn Trail to get through whatever expansion comes after that. It's fucked. It's cooked. Queezu, you feel like FF16 was boring? That's because it was boring. It had bloated writing. It had edgy teen swearing. The best character in the whole game, Sid, sorry, one of the best characters in the whole game, Sid, is utterly wasted and underutilized. And as soon as he's not in the game anymore, the rest of the game is boring. It's full of exposition. It has some very cool fights, but outside of those fights, the game is boring. Like, you have to go buy garlic for a main quest. That is I'm not joking. That is a main quest. You have to go to the shop somewhere. You have to buy garlic, come back and give it to someone. That should be a side quest, mate. What do you mean? That's MSQ. Get out of here. Whereas every single main quest in this game has felt meaningful and important. So, yeah. And Ben Starr's better in it. No, but Ben Starr is so good that he works with a very difficult script and still makes Clive cool and fun and interesting and badass. But he's so much better used in this. What do you call exposition and why does it feel bad? Okay, so in any in any storytelling, whether it's a play, whether it's a movie, a video game, a TV show, every single thing a character says to another character has to do one of two different things. Either one, move the story forward, or two, develop character. Tell the audience something about who that character is. A really good dialogue can do both at once. And if it doesn't do either of those two things, it's going to be boring. It will probably be exposition. Now, these are not rules that, you know, the Illuminati of writers invented and you have to follow these rules because they said so. No. These are rules that writers discovered were laws of nature. They discovered that these are the laws of drama. And if you don't follow them, the audience is not going to be interested and they're not going to pay attention. It would be great if the writers of FF14 and 16 remembered those rules. So, I'm sorry, it's just true, man. So, and if you're going to do exposition, you had better wrap it up in such an entertaining package that it gets away with it. Okay, like Star Wars, where like Star Wars has the iconic one where the writing comes from the bottom of the thing. It's like dun 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 dun. That's whatever. It's exposition, gets away with it. It's classic. Lord of the Rings, you know, when Galadriel's like, the world is changing, the rings are made, the war with Sauron. That's all exposition, but it's so entertaining that it gets away with it. And FF7 original in Cosmo Canyon, where you go to Bugenhagen's space observatory and he tells you how the life stream works and the planets work. That's exposition, but again, it's so beautiful and it's so captivating, it gets away with it. So, I made a short about this, and I end it by saying, if you're going to break the rules, you have to get away with it. Or you have to earn the right to do so. And 14 and 16 do not earn the right to do so. They don't get away with it. So that's why it's bad writing, for the most part. But anyway. Let's, you know what? I bet I could first try the Frostivek. You know, we had a tough time with him earlier, but I think he's a pussy, and I think we could throw him through a brick wall. Why don't we do that? Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly, Deniction. Lore exposition is good, but pointless ones... No. Usually you can only... Another thing you need to know is... Sorry, that's important. Usually you can only get away with exposition once in a story. Once. So you better make it count. And 16 actually has a good bit of exposition in the 5 years later... After the 5 years later part. But then that same chick... Then exposition... It has like 5 more exposition segments later on. You're new here? You see how I got away with it? Wait, what do you mean, Devin? What did I get away with? You liked Rebirth, Moon? Why must you turn my stream into a house of lies? Nah, it's alright. I'm not saying you can't like Remake or Rebirth, but I feel like people need to be honest when they defend it. You know, when they say, oh, the story's 90% the same. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. You know it's not. Alright. Welcome in, Mac. I'm gonna do this. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. You're turning my point against me? Dervin? Wait, what do you mean? Didn't they change a death in Rebirth? Oh yeah, they ruined it. Alright, enough fucking about. Let's do this. Sciel!
What lovely feet.
Alright, relax, mate. Shalia combo. Yeah. Oh, okay. You know what? Maybe we're not going to beat this guy. So, Bix, have they ever said they were faithfully recreating FF7 though? You thought it was pretty clear it was not the same universe. Yeah, well, the thing is, it's called FF7 Remake, alright? And everyone in the video game world knows, has a very specific idea of what that is. It's not, we are remaking the story into a parallel universe. No. It should be in the title, and it's not. Now let's do this! Fluid Fury! Okay, this is gonna be big.
Foolish move.
Let's dance. Manoko, Parry!
It's locked on you.
Fuck! Yeah, we're not gonna beat this guy. He's way too strong. Jesus. My God. The distinction I made was to the quality of the execution. Your reputation precedes you, and you were curious why. Now you know. Oh, okay, Dervin. That's all right. Sorry. I am trying to like hold a lot of conversations in chat at once, and then they all reference different parts of what I might have been talking about, so I don't know. I got mixed up. Ristiano, thank you for the follow. You too, right? If it can bleed, it can die. Alright, fair enough. That's the thing, Bix. Like, you imagine this, Bix. If you go to a restaurant, right, and you order the spaghetti, and they give you a bowl of porridge, you're like, on the menu it says spaghetti. And they're like, yes, no, but you don't understand. In some interview and some article like a month ago, we said that it's not actually spaghetti anymore. It's porridge. It's like, yeah, but the menu says spaghetti, all right? You're told... You explain the change in all these different areas, except the most important place! The title! So no, that's why it doesn't work. Geraldo, thank you for the follow. Alright, let's do this. I think that's a waste of time. Alright, wish me luck. Spark!
Okay.
I thought that was going to be the earthquake thing. Harley, and welcome in. Yeah, no, but we're not gonna dwell on this. It's just, yeah. Also, the idea that, like, what you wanted was a remaster. No. FF10 Remaster is a remaster. Resident Evil 2 Remake is a remake. FF7 Remake is a multiverse sequel in a parallel universe that was marketed dishonestly in its title, and everyone knows it. That's it. Don't act like there's... It's a false distinction. But anyway, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm gonna bring you back to life. We'll bring Monoko back to life. Man, they tried to reinvent the wheel and they failed. Exactly.
Thank you, my dear.
Ah! Oh, God.
So much.
Alexis, thank you for the follow. Yeah. Oh my God. But yeah, no, look, 3 parts, that was also not a bad idea. Holy shit. Milky Note, thank you for the raid. Guys, also please follow the lovely Milky Note over here. Refurbished, Jerome? More like rub-ish, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Gilgo. There's a distinction. Anyone who says what you wanted was... anyone who says what you want is a remaster, you know it's not true. I better be talking about it, because the fight's going to take a little bit longer, Moon. Not as long as telling FF7's story over 8 years. Anyway, if you'll excuse me, I gotta take this on. Heavy Musk! Porsche Crush! That is such a sick move.
Careful now.
Whoops. Oh, he's got a foot as well. We're not gonna beat him. Nah, it's too hard. It's too hard. I'll read some chats. Thank you, Hylian. Appreciate that, man. And I saw your message, by the way. Thanks for reaching out to me on Discord and on YouTube. So, yeah, that's a bit too hard, mate. Oh my God! No! I nearly just closed OBS. I ended stream. God, I'm a fucking mess, mate. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. Jesus. Let me read some chats. I'll continue. Why do I think so many people run defense for Dawn Trail? Maybe because, you know, because modern FF has become a religion, and they see it as like a critique, not on just the game, but on their identity and their whole philosophy and lifestyle. I don't know. Something like that. Johaldo, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, See, I love the original OG FF7 story, and I don't like what they've done with it. And if you haven't played the OG, you're not going to know what the hell's going on in Remake or Rebirth. So it kind of doesn't really work either way. Silco, thanks for the follow. You too, King Cosmic. Also, guys, Milky Notes, she's a lovely girl. She, what are you streaming these days, by the way? What are you on? You're on XP33 as well? Alright, sick. Sick. Yeah, Hylian, it's crazy. People defended Dawn Trail? Yes, Rodent. They did. It was an absolute shit show on Twitter, mate. It was something else. It was funny to watch from a distance. Also, let me get out of here. Yeah. Thanks for that follow, Smithy. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I mean, you know. There's a reason to go back and play 6 to 10 after that. Yeah, Spark. So. But yeah, Hylian, we'll have a chat after stream. When I usually take some time to recover after stream, because it does burn me out quite a bit, burning the candle at both ends. But yeah, when I'm recovered. You haven't logged in there? How are things in the old Goon Cave, Ocean? My god. You know how it is, mate. Hanging out with old Lune. Where can I go now? So I gotta vote those things to progress the story. Okay. I really want to take on Golgra.
Acceleration!
Alright, Golgra's had it too good for too long. It's time. The boss in front of the coastal cave? You mean, what's his face? Gross Tete? It's Chibi! Thanks for the follow. Stop with Endwalker? Yeah, do it. I can't recommend Dawn Trail to anyone. It is, it's not good. And also, Endwalker ended the story. It's like literally in the name. Silco, you want to play a Final Fantasy game similar to Expedition 33? What are my suggestions? You can start with FF10. That's sort of like a heavy influence on this. FF7 is like...
Swim.
That's kind of the one that put Final Fantasy on the world map. That's a fantastic story. Not Remake or Rebirth, right? Not the bad ones. Play the original one. FF9 is really good if you want to play like in a Studio Ghibli, almost Miyazaki art style. FF6 is like foundational. It's like iconic to the whole series. It's also really good, a mega classic. You can say Dawn Trail is bad. Oh yeah, no one's scared of Twitter people anymore. On launch, you know, they were going to town. Now no one cares. It's like people telling you not to play Hogwarts Legacy. You know, no one gives a shit. What else?
It's the swimmer.
Oh, here we go. Shut up. I would say FF8 is not the one you should start on, but it is one you should experience. 8 is just a psychedelic. It's something else, man. That game is a trip. FF4 is a lovely game. It's like very tight and brilliant. It's like the first great classic one. Trying to think what else. I'm gonna fight Golgra, by the way, alright? Her days are numbered. Lastly, FF5 is really fun. It's really fucking fun. It's also, if you can... Look, I mean... By all means, play FF Tactics and Parasite Eve, but, like, how are you gonna do that, you know? They're not on Steam, they're not on PS5. You're just gonna have to get an emulator. 13 is close to the mechanics of Expedition 33 Cosmic. The problem is, though, is that, like, 13... Its story and its characters don't really have any appeal to anyone outside of the die-hard FF fanbase. It just doesn't, you know. You can run this experiment, though. If you have a friend who's not an FF fan, tell them to play 13. And see if they ever trust your taste in video games ever again. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's just true. It's true. Like, there's a difference between... There are many games that I enjoy that are just stupid games. You know, I enjoy them, but I know better than to tell my friends to rush out and play them. All right, there's a difference in you liking something and knowing that it's like a good sort of universal or like must-play game or like a timeless classic. Best way to play FF7? I don't know, man. Just PS4, 5. I would avoid Square PC ports of their classic games because they just half-ass them, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry for missing a shit ton of chats, by the way. How do I... Oh yeah, dude, if they're a die-hard FF fan, sure, they'll probably love it. But they'll love anything, all right? You know, so it's fine. so I mean, they'll defend FF15 and 16 and what else, man? So it's fine. It's fine. I think that's the... No, Gestural Village is back here. All right, let's go. No, we're not whinging, Balrog. Someone was asking me about what are good FFs to start on. I reckon I can break that. Aha! Just as planned. Right. You love FF8 despite its huge flaws? Oh, dude, Hylian, no one regrets playing FF8. It is fucking sick. Hot take, you don't miss 16? That's not a hot take. That's like a normal take. Switch version of 7? If that works for you, then yeah, do that. You can break those Mayfew once you get an ability. So, maybe you're too late, but you found the 10 cast bland or annoying. Auron is cool. Lulu is cool. Riku is good. Titus is... Titus is like the god... No, I wouldn't say he's the god emperor of cringe. I would say that's Prompto. But... Titus is, He's like a really shit protagonist, but he's also an absolute meme. So, I don't know, man. Like, 10 is a good game to stream because he is such a meme. Because the voice acting varies from being really good to just being really good React content. Yeah. You love Prompto? You disgust me. Prompto beats every cringe? Yeah, Prompto is just cringe incarnate. What's up, Conmortar? How you doing? 13 endgame is terrible. You farm giant turtle mods. Oh, God. No, it's not Minoko's ability that breaks those things. It's, fuck, what is it again? It's a reward you get from finding enough gestural kids. Yeah, I can see that, Hylian. I mean, like, most Star Wars fans don't like the new movies and stuff, but there are some who defend them. Why? Nobody knows. I think you know what? I actually think you need more might. No, you scale off agility. We'll give you that. Thanks for the follow, Teeper. Have I watched any Studio Ghibli content? If so, what's my favorite? Probably Princess Mononoke. That was the first one I ever saw, and I remember just, like, being sucked in completely. I was like, what is this, man? This is amazing. And I think what's cool about Mononoke is there's almost no, like, real bad guys. It's not like there's one mustache-twirling villain. Like, what works better in writing is when everyone thinks they're the good guy, but their wants and their goals clash with each other and just creates drama, and you almost don't know who's going to win, and you almost don't want anyone to lose because you can see where everyone's coming from. Howl's Moving Castle is fantastic. Spirited Away, everyone loves that. Ponyo is really cute. Ponyo is like super kawaii. My Neighbor Totoro, I guess, is good for kids. I remember Porco Rosso being really good. God, it was so long ago, I really don't remember it. Grave of the Fireflies is really good if you find yourself being too happy and you want to cure yourself of this happiness. It will sort that problem out in like 2 hours. It's amazing. It's so good at ruining your day. Grave of the Fireflies is a great movie, but oh my God, it is so sad. I don't even remember exactly what happens in it. I just remember being like, oh my God, this has just ruined my evening. So, The Fuddle! Thank you for the 18 months. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Time flies indeed. Thank you so much. And, La Lulu. Yeah, I need to rewatch it, maybe. Actually, no. No, I like being happy. Exactly, Andy Moo Moo. Yes. Totoro is great for, you know, yeah, kids and parents. Lastly, I would say Nausicaa Valley of the Wind is really interesting because that's where you see... Nausicaa Valley of the Wind is where Final Fantasy gets chocobos from. That's what they're riding. They ride literal chocobos in this... What year is it? 1986, I think? And so it's like, oh shit! That's where they get it from. And it's got some great scenes. It's a good movie. Mirand, Rocky, thank you for the follows. Appreciate it. Okay, there's one movie I haven't seen, and I'm wondering if it's any good. The Cat Returns. Is this a good movie? Because it sounds absolutely... Sorry. It sounds ridiculous. And I heard Kiki's Delivery Service is also a classic as well. I just never got around to watching it. What do I think of Lost Odyssey? Do I think it should have been the real FF13? It seems like it is the real FF13. It seems like it is the real FF12, let's be real. The problem is that console exclusivity killed that game. Like, to this day, you still can't play Lost Odyssey on PC or PS5. You have to buy an Xbox for it, and I'm not buying an Xbox for one game. I'm just not. So that kind of destroys it in a way. Maybe destroy is too strong a word, but it's too high a barrier of entry for most people. Like, it's too much to ask people to buy a whole new console that's 2 generations out of date, that's going to clutter up your desk just to play one game. It should be on PC. It should be on PS5 already. My god, she has a sexy block of wood. Hello. Wait. Oh yes, remember me, Monoko. I know it's time for me to get a face full of that gestural minge. Oh yeah. Oh, hang on. Come here. Come here. Oh yeah. Sorry, I thought the conversation was getting a bit too high IQ, and I think it was time to bring it back to earth. So, all right. Speak with Golgra. It's been reported to me that Monoko has joined you. We need all the help we can get. That lazy, weak-minded rule breaker, even though he does eat out a good gestural minge. If I see this idiot... If you see that idiot indeed. What's up, Ken Ninja? How you doing? Spirits within, you are a real comedian, mate. Alright, let's do it. Monoko! You're foolish enough to face me again. Are you really still angry with me? There's no prize for holding the longest grudge. No prize necessary. I enjoy holding grudges. Keeps me nice and cranky. And strong. Ah, yes, well, I thought we had overcome our differences. You know, last time and all. No. I'm going to enjoy destroying you. Again. Tito Hambal. Welcome in, gracias. I've only been live for 9 hours. I know, that's not that long. Alright, let's find out. Menace to Sobriety. That is an incredible name. Thank you for the follow. Let's do this. Okay, I've got first strike. Let's do this. Ericsson, thank you for the follow as well. I have not played Fantasia, but I hear they're trying to recreate some of that old feeling. All right, wish me luck, guys. Wata, thank you. Shalia Kombu! I can damage her! Heavy! Porsche Crush! Oh wait, no. I've got no AP. That's fine. Energy! Okay, I'm gonna parry this. Thank you for the prime, Mirrored Fate. Appreciate that. Yes! I finally parried it! For the first time ever! Oh, God! Alright. Not so tough are you now, you sexy piece of wood. Oh my God! Just away, thank you for the follow. She bleeds. You know what? I'm gonna make that a short, but I finally got her. I finally was able to parry her. Holy shit. Didn't die. Really, Hylian. I need to look at it more, because I saw bits of it that didn't quite grab me, but I'm glad that, like, Sakaguchi's on it. Alright, enough fucking about. Let's do this. Heavy! Posha Karachu! Golgra gets angry. Wait, what? Oh no. Oh my God! She's gone Super Saiyan 3! Alright, yes, so this is okay, this is the real Golgra. Fuck. Alright, well, I do want to put that on as well, just 1 second. Super Saiyan, that was sick. Super Saiyan level 3, baby. Alright. Oh, this is the Monoko version. This isn't the actual provoke fight. Oh, okay, so she should actually be much stronger than this. Alright, alright, alright. Let's do this. Ramasur Bunk! She's broken. You kidding me? I mean, she's not wrong. That was a crazy combo. All right, I'm gonna recover, and I'm gonna parry this.
Invigorating.
Oh my God!
Now's my favorite part.
Right. No. Yes. Oh my God. Did it. Holy shit, mate. Okay, alright, so that's the story battle. Fine. You know what? A win's a win, mate. I'll take it. Now to do it properly. Oh, God, no. Fine. You can stay. Are things settled between us now? No. But you may visit the village if you wish. Or invite me next time you go adventuring. Dude, Golgra in the party would be absolutely amazing. It'd be so good. Coming in the DLC. What's up, Kayado, Mr. President? I'm gonna pour myself a juice. And, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Foundation is built like an FF game. Doesn't have the visual polish. Hey, I'm just pouring this. But the characters and music are very, interesting. Okay. Winks at Sakaguchi in multiple ways. Has a little jab at Square. It's your personal FF11. Okay. No, guys, no. You know what's crazy, chat? Normally, for all the newcomers on my stream, welcome in. Leonardo Dujinshi. I love that name, by the way. Normally I have a whiskey or two on stream, but I tried having a whiskey at the end of last Saturday's stream, and it destroyed my reflexes, and I couldn't parry anymore. Which means I don't think I'm gonna drink during my Expedition 33 streams. Unless it's for a meme. I don't know. So. Lethos Aurelius. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Drunken Parry? I mean, it worked another time, but I wasn't as good anymore. You didn't mind Wuklamart? Oh, bro, no, Lethos, dude. I loved voice acting Luke Lamar. I saved Dawn Trail. My Academy Award-winning VA. The thing is with Luke Lamar, she's actually not as bad a character. Luke Lamar is like Steve Carell in Anchorman. She's actually not that bad. She just shouldn't have that big a role in the story. That's it, I would say. So, you try to scroll down at the end of my sentence? Oh, that's so funny. I appreciate that, Leonardo. Also, thank you for the follow. Safo and Nathan. Fuck, sorry, I'm sick. Sick of Square's nonsense. No, I do have this lingering cough, so. You have to have that fine edge when drinking Dragon. Yeah, and the thing is, like, it worked at the beginning of a stream. It may be better at parrying then. But to do it after Act 1, after, like, the finale of that, I guess I was a bit shot, so. Zovelis, welcome in. Pretty much Jazol. Yeah. Right. Okay. Now we're gonna do this for real. Wish me luck, chat. Mr. Costa, thank you for the follow. This is gonna be extremely difficult. Wish me luck. Thanks for the follow, Cute Dragon. And guys, you too, Goat Throat. Yeah. I inhale steam, whether it's in a hot shower or whether it's like over a bowl. Drink tons of water, lozenges, honey tea, everything. Lots and lots of sleep, or as much as I can get. Parries get more difficult further in the game, Minsas. Oh no. Take a shot if needed? No. But thanks for the follow. It's more that Wuklamat is a symptom, is a symbol, an icon of everything that's wrong with modern FF. That's kind of a better way to look at it. Which is actually why I like her. I love that she is a triggering image. She's great. Alright. Enough fucking about. She's a mascot for everything that sucks, and I love that about her. And I also love Golgra. Provoke Golgra to a duel. Really? A duel? Do you have a death wish? Yes.
Okay.
This will be fun. But easy. Ah! Look whose turn it is first. Prophet, thank you for the follow. Fluid Fury! Oh, that's not a lot of damage at all. Okay.
Okay.
Could have worked. Yes, well, alright, well, as one would expect. Hey, fuck you, man. Alright, okay, we will put that in the too hard basket for now, and we will go and do something else with our lives right now, alright? I think I'm a bit underleveled. I don't think it's quite gonna work, so. What I do want to do, I want to see if I can do Ono Poncho. I want to see if I can hit this guy for like 999 damage. Because I couldn't do that before. Yeah. Weakling? Hey, shut up, man. Hey, I'm playing on expert, man. That means I'm good. So where is Ono Poncho? You're gonna need more than 999? Yeah. So eventually we'll break that. I mean, we see it in the trailers. Let's go find it. She's an endgame pinnacle boss? Oh, that's actually so mad to know. So it's kind of cool that, like, in terms of gameplay, she is. But canonically, she's probably on the same level as Monoko. But Monoko is very strong canonically. He's a monster, man. Alright, where are you? Ono Poncho! Where can I find him again? I know he's around here somewhere. Maybe this way? Don Ho! Thank you for the follow. I feel sorry for this guy, mate. Wait, canonically she wipes the floor with Monoko? Really? She's holding back on him until you challenge her. Oh, okay. Well, what do we have here?
Well, that will help.
That's pretty good. Beowulf, thank you for the follow. Awesome name. She's the one who trained him? Oh! Well, I am completely wrong. Then. So, Honor Puncher is at the arena. So, back here? Where the guys are fighting? She is the strongest gestural in existence ever. You know what? Not wrong. Oh, I am Ladoy. Okay, I know what arena you're talking about. The one I was literally at, yeah. Okay, that one. Which is right around the corner. There we are. So he's around here somewhere. Maybe, yes, I think he's this way. She can go Super Saiyan, that's true. That is, yeah. That's not Kuragami. No, it makes sense in a gestural society. Like, I mean, this is kind of how, like, old society works. Like, ancient societies, or tribal societies. Whoever is the biggest, whoever is the Brock Lesnar of the town is the one who runs things. So, thanks for the follow, Kuri. No wonder he wants feed. He's aiming to get Golgras. My God. I mean, he's got a good point. Ex-girlfriend Evan? Yeah, he certainly does have that vibe. Kodako and Konshu, thank you for the follows. Appreciate it. Actually, no, SKA could probably bash Golgra, but he's just too lazy to. And the thought would never even occur to him. Right. Snake Eater, thanks for the follow. Oh, the rules are simple. You get one hit. If you deal 999, you win a prize. But remember, once you hit me, the battle is over. So make it count here. Alright, hit on. You know what? Maybe Monoko's the one for this. Calmness, thank you for the follow. I don't have the tint. That's fine. This is actually fine because
finesse and grace.
Well.
Let's do this. Porsche Crush!
Foolish boy.
Hey, fuck you, man. It's better than before. Sorry. I was sick of these mechanics. That's why I'm coughing. Drunken style? Toby, I actually made a short about noticing his drunken style. No, that's actually cool. You know what's funny is I did a short about him doing drunken boxing. And one of the comments was like, not everything is a reference, man. It's like, actually this is. Like, actually no, this very specific, his stance very specifically is a drunken boxing reference. Like, believe it or not, have a look at this. Believe it or not, the way he's standing right now, this was not invented by Sandfall. It's gonna blow your mind, but this has been around since before 2025. Yeah, it's literally Jackie Chan Drunken Master. It's not even close. I mean, it's not even a debate. Also, Killer, thank you for the follow. Yeah. Drunken style is an actual fighting style, just not a very good one. I love it because it's both martial arts and acting at the same time, which I think is just, like, hilarious. Okay, alright, fine. Fine. Oh no! Fine. Alright, Maelle, let's see what you can do. Star Pajanim Zawaru! Fluent Fury!
Minoko, Parry!
I've got more.
Hey, look, mate, when you add them all together, that's 999. Oh, that's
Ever?
very upsetting. Morai, thank you for the follow. So this guy has 2 references in one. One Punch Man and Drunken Master. Which is pretty fucking sick, man. That's pretty cool. 2 in 1? It was 3 hits, Evan. Nah, you're right. You're right. I know. Sorry. This game has so many references from what I've seen. Well, what's that saying, you know? Those who know the least know it the loudest. Right. That's everything I wanted to do here. Sorry. Let's continue. I did save the Stranded Gestural. Actually, before I go... Tell you what, I'm gonna take a piss, and while I take a piss, let's get that X off your face. I'm just gonna run an ad while I go to the toilet, and I'll, I don't know, chuck on some music while I'm gone. Be right back, guys. 3 minutes, be right back. Look what I found, mate. Look who I found. Poodling about. Doing his own thing. Hey there, Billy. Say hello to chat, Billy. Say hello. It's you they've come for, Billy. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the real streamer of Sebbywebz TV. Whoa, what a big, fatty fluff you are. Go on, Billy, give him a smile, mate. Show him your award-winning smile. You're such a good boy. Alright, mate. Alright. Time to float away, mate. Time to float away! Back to his fluffy little planet. Off I go! Oh, ad watchers, welcome back. This is my kitty. He's gonna give you a smile, alright? Here it comes. Alright, you're such a good boy. Off we go, mate. Off we go. What a chill, mate, bro. That That cat is like, he's such a good cat, man. He actually, he makes me so happy. Also, thank you for the follows, Rob Green, you DQ and Monster Columbus. Thank you for the follows. Welcome in. How's the new Final Fantasy vibe, Victus? This is everything that I've ever wanted from it. It's great. So, Diane, he's a very cute gentleman. Also, what's up, Streamer Drill? Lady Money Lulu? Oh, mate. I do miss Lulu's FF14 highlights. You know, they're a remnant of a different time. Yeah, he's just like, what? Ebony's just like, what the hell are you doing? He smiles as much as Francois. Oh my god. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah. I'm lost. I think this might be the way out. You've seen the shorts of this game? Dude, it's so good. It's absolutely worth. Have I talked to the fat man who gives you a free Lumina? I forget who that is. I wonder if this ever becomes a casino. Maybe later. Maybe that's room for DLC. Jason Statham, Billy. Oh my god. I think SKA plushies would be not a bad idea. How do I get out of here? This place is so confusing. Sorry. Sorry. Oh god. Hell. Tornado. Yeah, no, he is a gloriously grumpy cat. And also, for those of you who are new and this is the first time you've seen Billy, he looks grumpy, but he's really happy. He's like a very chill, relaxed, content cat. He just looks pissed off all the time. Cyrus, thanks for the follow. The door at the casino, Midge? Oh, I've already done that. So. Bick. Oh, bro, mate, like. I make fun of people for pre-ordering to the point where I made a music video where the whole thing was dedicated to making fun of pre-orders. And then I pre-ordered this game. Like, that's how much I wanted it to succeed. That's how much I believed in the project.
Speed!
And I thought, even though, you know, $50 US is like a drop in the ocean, if that buys the team, you know, a nice bottle of wine or a nice lunch, I'm fine with that. Also, hi, Don. Thanks for the follow. Cyrus. YouTube Shorts guy? Dude, I can't believe, and look, knock on wood, I've been very, very lucky with the algorithm, with my XP33 Shorts, so, yeah, I mean, I got more good stuff in the works, so, I'm glad you guys have enjoyed it. Like, really, thank you everyone who's come to the stream from that. I guess let's make our way over here. Can I still... Is there a way to fast travel here? Through this? Because it said SKA can travel between bonfires really quick. Thank you, Hydon. Yeah, dude, look. As I say, I played FF7 for the first time on PS1 when I was 10. And, yeah, I've cared a lot about the series ever since then. So, Squeeze Spleen Spoon. Thank you for the follow as well. Only out of zones? Oh, okay. Alright. Only in the same zone. Appreciate that, droid. Also, welcome in, Orgo. You upgraded to Deluxe just to give them more money, Swedish? Isn't that insane? Like, instead of this company having to trick you and deceive you into giving them money, they made something so good that people want to give them their own money just to help them succeed, just to, you know, just because they want to see more good stuff from them. They want this game to do well. That's like insane when you think about it. Oh, I'm absolutely getting this. Yeah, BG3 in a way. I do have a lingering cough because I'm sick. Bad Final Fantasies. No, because I don't know. It's wearing off. You bought a physical copy even though you have it in digital. Oh my god. Give us more. Yeah. Good authenticity is true currency. Yeah, pretty much, eh? Music gives you Neo Automata vibes. What would I give this game out of... Hang on, what was that question? What would I give this game out of 10 based on graphics, lore, bugs? Here's the crazy thing. I'm not really too concerned about stuff. Well, graphics, I think it's fantastic. I don't really have any complaints. Like, look at the open world. What would I improve in this? I don't know. Bugs, the only bug I've really had was when I got stuck in that world map once. But literally everyone got stuck there, and you either punch your way out, or you reload a save from like 5 minutes ago. Lore, I don't know enough about the lore to really be able to comment on that. But it's really interesting. Like, it's got a great sense of what the fuck. It's got a great sense of curiosity and interest. It makes me want to know more about it, know what's going on. The presentation is insane, yeah. Lore is gonna blow your mind? Yeah. So just 1 second. They fixed my bug? They saw the feedback and they watched streamers? That's mad. That's actually sick, man. That's dope. I mean, you know, one of the best comments I see in any of my shorts is when someone says, like, this game looked like, after seeing enough of your shorts about this game, it looks so good that I bought it. Like, that's the best, that's one of the best comments I've seen, you know? I'm really happy when I see that, because this does need to succeed, man. It does. And I fucking hate it when people try to downplay it. And they're like, oh, you're getting all hyped up over a game that sold like, what, like 500,000 copies? Yeah, like in the first day. Oh, it only sold 1 million? Yeah, in the first 3 days. 2 million? Yeah, in the first 12 days. In the same weekend that the Oblivion remake dropped. The first game from an unknown company with no legacy brand name to lean on as a crutch. And on pure merit alone. On just making the best product possible, they sold 2 million in the first 12 days. And I bet we're going to see 3 million very soon. I mean, honestly, we don't know. We don't know how much further it's going to go. You know. So. I mean, now that Asmon's streaming it, I feel like that's going to put...
Through the quarry to the north.
I feel like Asmon streaming it is going to put a lot of eyes on it. I don't know, man. Let them be bitter. Too much positivity about this game. Yeah. Well, the only people who are really trying to downplay it, no offense, tend to be like
Swimsuit on.
the ardent, die-hard defenders of modern Final Fantasy. And I can understand why. Because if this game succeeds, then it kind of, like, you know, shows that the OG fans might have been right all along. And we can't have that around here. So, App, thank you for the follow. The game didn't really need Asmon either? No, it's fine. No, it's good. No. It helps. Helps a lot. Welcome in, Decadence. I think it's fine. And they ran out of physical copies, which is insane, man! Also, is this where we want to go? No, that's the Stone Cliffs. We want to go up here. But, like, it's not just Asmon. I mean, he's a big dog. But, like, everyone, man. Co-Carnage, Pirate Software. I think Maximilian Dude was streaming it as well. Lilina! Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thanks for enjoying the shorts. And the commentary in Swage's chat. No, I fucking love Swage. And I will never remember P3S. That's too hard. Yeah. Alright. Let's continue. The game speaks for itself, Newt, exactly. How many people have played this on Game Pass? See, I don't really know anything about Game Pass. I'm the wrong person to ask about that. Where the hang on, what's over here? Sure, I've been here. No, I have been here. No, that's fine. Don't get spoiled. Don't get spoiled. Game of the Year awards, or the Video Game Awards, are going to put a lot of attention on this as well. So, I don't know Mirrored, and also I, with all due respect, am kind of done with Final Fantasy. After what they did in after what they did with Eris's death scene in the end of Rebirth, I was like, that's it. I'm done. I just don't care. I don't care about playing as Sid Highwind or Vincent anymore. You know, it'd be cool to play as monsters, but if the whole story is completely destroyed for me at least, I'm out. I'm done. Lemonade Skies, thank you for the follow. So, you have a lot of friends that hated that also?
Master swimmer.
What do you mean? Those people don't exist. They're wrong. And they're stupid, and then they're in the minority. And you know what? Maybe I should go back to 1991 when Final Fantasy 1 was made, alright? You know, I'm sick of hearing this as well. I'm sick of hearing that excuse. So, this game at least deserves a nomination. Oh, bro, it's gonna get so much attention. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And I'm not saying you can't love it. I'm just saying that, like, you can not love it too. And if you're gonna defend it, just defend it honestly, I would say. I don't know if I can get up there. I don't think I can climb. Yeah. It was one of the biggest game passes ever. This beat Oblivion and Revenge of the Planet by a landslide. Still don't know what that is. Yeah. Yeah, go back to pawn. Ooh, what do we have here? No, I can't get on there. They said they don't care about winning or not. It'll be icing on the cake. I reckon they're doing it. I reckon they're going to do pretty damn good. And even if they don't, fuck it. I'm more than happy to shill for this game. And it's not even shilling. It's just my opinion. Yeah. It was disappointing for you too, Haidon? Yeah. It's not really an improvement upon the original. Oh, do I post my stream up somewhere? You're curious because I always look to the side. Oh. Yeah, if you ever want to see my streams, here. There. If you ever want to see my streams, I have a VODS channel right there. So, you think Ben Starr is great, but Charlie Cox, Gustave did it for you? Oh, yeah, dude, Charlie Cox is fantastic in this. I mean, you know, Act 1 wouldn't hit so hard if he didn't turn in such a good performance. So, alright, there you go. I don't know why they gave it to Astrobot over Wukong. I'm sure it's good, but...
I am speed.
You don't look too tough. But Wukong was the game everyone was talking about. I haven't played either. Can't talk from experience. Something tells me this guy might be stronger than I think. Let's test the waters here. Hey! There we go. Oh no! Oh no! Chromatic Reaper Cultist. Good. Shalia Kambu! He's a flyer! He's a flyer! Oh god! Okay, alright. It'll be fine. I'm just gonna turn this down for myself a bit. This is really loud. Hang on. Damn it. Come on. Come on. Let me turn my volume down. Better. Alright. Use Walker? I know, I need to use Walker for these balls. Alright, I can get him. Yes! Got them all. So this is how we have to damage him. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's see how hard he hits.
Foolish move. Foolish move.
On guard.
Okay. Alright.
Lady Luck smiles today.
Listen, mate, she's done. She's finished. My will is absolute. Thank you for the follow. I'm here to break every single rule, and by that I mean follow every single one of them. Welcome in, Kevin. Appreciate that. Yeah, he just 7-shots you. This guy seems pretty strong, man. All right, attack reels, Jacka. Yeah. I need my Walker abilities. All right, let's do this. No, let's bring it back.
Oops, come back.
On me.
Careful, no.
That's more like it. Well, yes, I love dance. I love dance.
Oh my god!
Some mayhem.
We need, you know what? We need to man up. All right, you're on your own, mate. Let's do this. Heavy. Oh shit! Oh no, that's not gonna work. None of this is gonna work. But this will. Yeah. America. Oh, that's all I've got.
Oops, come back. Foolish move.
Get up!
Here we go.
Woo! So I started blasting. Wukong is good in cinematic and medium challenge combat. Everything else from the graphics is trash. The amount of invisible walls are insane. Don't make the scenery of the linear level design look like a giant path with no border every 20 minutes. Ah, Jerome. Now that's a legit criticism, because I don't like invisible walls. Also, Bite, thank you for the follow. Yeah. So that's the thing, I can't really have an opinion on the Wukong Astrobot thing, because I haven't played him, but it looked like Wukong was the game everyone was talking about at the time. But maybe everyone was sick of Souls-likes after Elden Ring DLC. Alright, let's do this! Hang on, how much do I need for this? 3. Good. Rush!
Loco, Parry!
Not today.
Oh, really?
It's fine. It's fine. Oh, God!
Oh, well.
Ready to obey.
I'm gonna put this in the too hard basket for now, and we will continue with the MSQ and the main story, alright? Nivirus, thanks for the follow. Doable.
Nice.
Okay. I think I got smoked. What's up, Davey Wavy? Oh, God. Yeah. The enemies are getting trickier. A few tries and you got it. That said, I want to hop up to, like... I want to get up here. And the way to get there is... this way. Right. Some people eat souls like they die. This game would have been better if it was a Souls game. Oh my god. I remember people saying that about Baldur's Gate 3 as well. You know, they're like, man, can we add a mod to make it action-based? And it's like, no, I'm sorry. No. Because that'd be like adding a mod to make chess into an action game. It just, like... it just wouldn't be the same game. So... but if you want action games, there's, let me think. Only about 5 million other options, alright? So it's fine. Alright, now let's see what's in here. This looks interesting. This is perfect. Yeah. Dark Souls is overrated? No, I think Dark Souls 1, 3, Bloodborne, they're all real... I think they're all really good. Danger! Just 1 second. I'm gonna go to camp. just so I save. All right. Kazan? A lot of people are liking Kazan, yeah. What should I play? Right. We're gonna rest, because I'm out of, like, everything. We'll do that. Elden is good. I just got too strong for, like, most mid to end game bosses, and I didn't like that. Whereas for DS1 and 3, I never felt like I was too strong. Raven, you found me from YouTube Shorts? You ended up playing it from that? Dude, hey, thank you so much, Raven. Appreciate that, man. Not just for enjoying the shorts, but for, like, fuck, supporting this amazing game, bro. Enjoy it. Oh, wait, I gotta do this. Radon, welcome in. Ah, see, I mentioned Dark Souls, and Radon follows me right there. Alright, let's do this. Now, this says danger. But I love a challenge.
Careful. Some expeditioners died here.
Okay.
There's an abnormal Nevron roaming about.
It's so good, Radon,
He
eh?
has a taste for expeditioner armbands.
Bonjour. I suppose you want to fight? Yes. Everyone wants to fight, but I enjoy these falling leaves. What is this place? It's a forest. Can you not see? A few of your expeditioner friends are here too. Are the survivors? Can you show us? Oh, oui. No, they are dead. They are easy to spot. You see them along the way. Just avoid going to the top of the cliff and you will be fine. The big one over there is, maybe don't go there. Thanks to the warning. Fuck off. Wow, an expeditioner who listens. Giga, thank you for the raid. Lupak, thank you for the follow. Kind of symptom the current people are short attention spans. The idea of a turn-based game is an instant turn-off for some. Yeah, but at the same time, they'll argue in the comments of YouTube and TikTok all day, which is technically turn-based combat as well. You know, you hurl your personal attack at one person, and then you wait for them to hurl a personal attack back at you. You know, like, arguing on the internet is basically turn-based combat, which I didn't, you know, that's something someone else said, pointed out, and I can't unknow that now. That's it. You know, it's true, you know. You make an argument, the other person misinterprets that argument, and then attacks that misinterpretation. Then you clarify and say, no, I didn't mean that, I meant this. Then they invent something that you didn't even say, and then they attack that. And so on and so forth, ad infinitum, all right? Everyone plays turn-based combat in 2025. It's called being huge dickheads to each other in the comments. So yeah. God, I'm gonna cough. Fuck. Alright. So. Yeah, exactly. It's good stuff, man. I think... Oh no, is my... My phone's out of battery. Just 1 second. Hang on. I'll be right back. There you are. Gotcha. Right. Isn't it just insult sword fighting from Monkey Island? Sandy Sting. Now that is a throwback and a half. That is a very old reference. But I know exactly what you're talking about. I never played Monkey Island, but I did play Day of the Tentacle, Full Throttle, a lot of those point-and-click games back in the 90s that were really fun and sick. Broken Sword looked pretty cool, but I never got to play that. Tarosh, thanks for the follow. Just the internet, really? You know, it is what it is. A lot of people are angry, and I can understand why, you know. But I don't necessarily think we're each other's enemies in that regard. Kevin, you saw this was turn-based and immediately thought FF. Well, doesn't that say it all? Thanks for the follow, Standy. Yeah, no, you're right, Bix. This game succeeds because it's the best of the old and the best of the new, and it has none of the bullshit of either. Like, it has the quality of life and the graphics of new games, but it doesn't have the microtransactions and the absurd price tag or dare I say, whatever political agenda of the writer they decide to just clumsily shoehorn in at the expense of the dialogue and the art and the craft. You know, it doesn't have any of that. And if you are, no one cares if the game's political. Just like, they want a good game, that's it. You know, and everyone brings up Metal Gear Solid, that's the best example. Political game, but it's so unbelievably well made that it's brilliant. No one has an issue about this, so. Legend of Dragoon, bearded? Oh, absolutely. And welcome in. So. You know, at no point in this game does Maelle say to Verso, "You do realize I have 33 pronouns?" And he goes, "Oh, no, I'll apologize. No, wait, an apology won't be enough. I'll have to pull a barf." And he starts doing like 10 push-ups. At no point in this game do they do anything like that. And that's like, that's why this feels like a 90s game made with today's graphics and today's technology. So yeah. This game's price is the same when your brother used to buy the original PS2 disc. That's nuts, eh? Oh my god! I am definitely probably not strong enough for this. So, pulling above? I mean, that is still... That might be one of my favorite memes of all time. Whenever I have to apologize to someone, it's like, no, wait. I'll do something even better. I'm pulling above! So dumb, mate. Alright, one last thing. Let's go. It's time. You sausage. Let's see how strong I am. Let's see if I can take on these guys. Also, thank you, Andrew and Zalika, for the follows. My god! Sorry, this isn't normal for me, guys, to have this many follows every stream. Now, admittedly, it is all my fault, because who is really, you know, back in the day, who's looking for, like, obscure Final Fantasy 9 streams or 8 streams or whatever. But still, man, this is like, this is sick, man. Appreciate you all for enjoying the content from, like, the YouTube and the TikTok and, the Instagram and more. Appreciate you all being here. Godfather, thanks for that follow. You don't get to tell me who I am. Oh, my God. Yeah, the scenes are pretty amazing. Mazasio, thank you for the follow as well. Yeah, bro, that's the thing, Atilicus. Like, if gamers hated women, why are they playing this game where, like, the vast majority of your party is women the whole time? It's just stupid, man. It's like, it's poor writing, and everyone knows it. Now let's have a chat. Hello! Starr! See how strong this guy is. Jandal, thanks for the follow. Okay, how strong are you? No, fair enough, Heaven. Shield break!
Take down their shields.
But okay. Shala combo!
No, we can do this. These guys are strong, so we can handle them. Oh shit, he's got a friend? Oh no. It's fine. Rush!
Ready to parry.
Careful.
Okay, I'll finish this fight, and then I'm gonna go to a different area, because I don't think we are strong enough for this. Also, Flame, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. No, I appreciate that, Hydone, man. Everyone plays Lune just to float around. Her animation is so good, mate. So, yeah, people love Samus. It's a bullshit argument. It's a gaslight. Also, welcome in, Vampironic. Pressy Diamond, yeah, love indeed. Alright, wish me luck. Let's do this again. Reserve Temu!
Just try it.
Careful, Verso. I'm ready.
Oh no! Alright, Lune! Oh my god! It's all on you! Take him out. Lightning dance!
Lightning dance! Ready to evade.
The end. And they all died. The end. Alright, we're not gonna... This is too hard. We're not gonna do this. Shiro, thank you for the follow. Yes, tis but a scratch. It's going on a relic card. Yeah, these are the lightning reflexes of Sebbywebz TV. Alright. I will see what's down here though. Pro gaming at its finest. I don't know about that. You know what? I'll explore here when I'm stronger. I can't afford to run into a single enemy really. So I want to find my way to the next MSQ point, like where those big chungus things are that I'm supposed to fight. You know what? Sciel actually looks sick with this hairstyle. Yeah, this actually looks dope. So, is that a ponytail or? Yeah, I guess it's some sort of a ponytail, yeah. It's a tad too hard right now? Yeah, it feels that way. So. I reckon I could pick that up without getting caught.
Nice.
Go away, go away, go away. Go away, go away, go away. Ray. I am lost, by the way. This is not... I'm not supposed to be here. No, I've gone the wrong way. Oh, no, no. No. God, that was so close. God. Oh, no. I'm not done with Act 2. S-Class. I am just way... I am where I'm not where I'm supposed to be. I'm also lost. How do I get out of here? Okay, it's not that way. It's... No. No. Go away! Go away! Stop it! Okay, there. We're going there. Oh, God. Okay, we made it. We made it. This game went from Final Fantasy to Metal Gear Solid really quick. Yeah, damn straight it did, mate. Oh my God. All right. It looks... The thing is, though, canonically, this should be really dangerous. Like, we are just like, you know, a couple of humans at the end of the day, running away from these monsters that could just crush your head with zero effort. In a way, the parrying and dodging in this does make sense canonically, because these people are not strong enough physically to take hits from these things. These things should be able to one-shot everyone, so you just have to be unbelievably skilled and have good reflexes and good strategy. Thanks for the follow, Katunga Jones.
Let us get wet.
Right, let's keep going. Okay. This way. That's why so many expeditions failed. Yeah, exactly, man. And I think the opening scene with Renoir and the monsters that you see on that hand monster you see on the beach, that shows you, like, these may be really strong and skilled humans, but you're up against literal monsters, man. These things are super demons. Right. Let's go. If this was released as a Final Fantasy, would people be happy or complain about a lack of Chocobo's removals? They'd be happy. They'd be happy because this is what many OG fans have wanted for 20 years. And it's just the truth. Azacio, you're here for my YouTube shorts? They bring you smile when you're dying on your night shifts? Dude, Mazazia, hey, really, thank you so much, man. Like I just want to make entertaining content about this game. I'd love to promote it, because there's big historical reasons for why this game is so important to me. And if that can, like, entertain you and help you get through a tough shift, that makes me happy. Appreciate it. All right, now let's see what's in here. Imagine if this game just... imagine if they just blatantly ripped off Final Fantasy, and instead of gesturals, it was just like... It was Googles. And they're just like big wooden Moogle ripoffs and stuff. And Eskier is just like a fat chocobo, but he's just like... he's just a blatant ripoff of that. That would be so funny, man. He's like, hello, I'm a... Pokébo. That is so crap, man. Are we gonna have a shift in the crows? Danger. I'll come back here later. Are we gonna have a shift in Final Fantasy games because of this? Normally, I would say no. But after Square posted that tweet where they're saying they're actually planning on rebooting the company and restructuring it over the next 3 years, maybe. I don't know, man. Because Square has a lot of geniuses working for them. Even Nomura, alright? I know that, like, you know, whenever you see multiverse timelines and Disney humor, you think Nomura, like, sure, I have no idea what the hell is going on with his stories, but he is a genius character designer. He is really, really good at that. Maybe they need, like, another Sakaguchi to just rein them in, you know, to actually, like, control and direct their creativity somewhat. Because when it's unleashed, it feels like they're just hitting the randomizer button on every game.
I am speed.
Another problem with modern Final Fantasy, and this isn't even the devs' fault, is they actually don't know what they're doing wrong. They don't know what the fans really think, because there is a section of the fan base that treats Final Fantasy like it's their religion, and they will use every manipulative tactic in the book to silence criticism around it and gaslight you into thinking you're in the minority, that you're wrong for thinking this, you're wrong for even wanting this. And basically, the OG fans, for the most part, they just give up. They're like, you know what, it's not worth it. I'm just going to quiet quit, and I'm going to play something else. Because I like arguing for fun. I'm like an orc in Warhammer, and even I get sick of this, you know? So imagine if you're a normal person who doesn't feel like having hundreds of people on the internet scream at you. You know, it's just... So that's the thing. There is not... The OG fan base does... Many of them think that no one thinks like them, when in fact millions of people think like them. So Square probably then listens to the controlled part of the conversation, and then they think, I don't get it. We keep giving them what they want. They seem happy with it, and yet it's not selling. What the hell's going on? So I do feel sorry for Square in a lot of ways. They don't know, you know. They don't know what it is that most people don't like about modern FF. So I don't know. It's a really complicated problem why modern Final Fantasy is in the situation it's in. It's not just the turn-based thing, it's not just the writing thing, it's not just the PG anime stuff, it's not just the fan-based stuff. It's like, it changes from every single game. The problems with FF16 are not the same problems with FF15. Or 7 Remake or Rebirth, or 14, it just keeps changing. So it's an extremely, it's like a Rubik's Cube, it's an unbelievably complex puzzle to even approach. And I know this because I've been trying to argue it and trying to engage with it for years straight, and I'm still figuring it out to a large extent, but I think I'm able to make a few points somewhat effectively. And you know what? That's better than nothing. So, anyway, Neptune, thank you for the follow. It is general, very, so. You would like them to see, hang on, I'm just going to respond to some chats and then I'll get to the MSQ part. Yeah, exactly, Swedish. Like, nothing lasts forever, you know? yeah, after score, that's the thing. Don't chase trends. Like, understand what your core fan base loves, and I think cater to them somewhat. Like, Dragon Quest, you know, it's not my cup of tea, but I respect that they've stayed true to their formula the whole time. Nintendo games, like Mario and Zelda, they're not for me at all, but they seem to stay true to their fan base and to their formula, you know. Yeah, Field, isn't that crazy? Hi, Don. Thank you for the sub. Thank you very much. Normally, Square doesn't bat an eye at the outside influence. That's the thing, Neptune, but I think they did. I think that this was the straw that broke the camel's back, that forced them to take notice, you know. Yeah. I would love it, Coffee Monarch. I would love Modern FF to... Felix, thanks for the follow. Right. Did I VA for Ignis? Oh, no. Or did I? I've come up with a new recipe. Welcome in, Shin Megami Tensei. I actually don't mind Ignis. I think he's got a good meme going for him. Fuck. Also, Astria, thank you for the tier 1 as well. It's been too much truth not to. I mean, look, it's... Look, I'm sure I'm on Square's shit list. I'm sure I'm on the never contact, never sponsor list. But you know what? It's the price of... It's fine. I'd rather be able to just tell the truth and speak the truth. It's just... I don't know. At least how I see it. Visages. These seem fun. Haven't heard that a million times after school. Oh my god. Tenji, thank you for the follow. Who were some characters? No, I didn't VA anyone. But Shin, I appreciate you thinking I did. My god, he's huge. No. Like, I have the voice acting skill set. Like, I've done acting training, but I
so
like...
this is Visage Island.
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
An infinite sea of them.
Fuck. Like, I like combining... I don't want to give up acting or gaming, and I like combining both, you know. So, first playthrough, yeah. I'm in FF17. Something tells me Square will never, ever hire me, and that's fine. Too busy playing this game. No, but... I'm fine. This is kind of what I want to do right now.
Great.
Color of Lumina. Lumina. I'll take it. Also, I'm gonna refill my water because my voice is a bit rusty, shall I say? Last game. Thanks for the follow. 10? 10's a good choice. 10's sick. Take care of yourself, Musashi. Thank you for hanging out, man. Appreciate it. Screaming in your ear while you do your running around? Not a problem. Resist does. Thanks for the follow as well. Here's the thing, Bix. Here's the thing. If no one wanted this game wouldn't be popular. And it wouldn't be successful. I mean, what else can I say? Anyway, enough fucking about. Gonna put in some music, gonna refill my water, and I'll be right back. Bloody bark, boys. I'll fucking bark. Man, Maelle is such a good character. She looks sick, man. Heaps iconic. On a technical level, the game isn't amazing. You can tell it was a small team, but no one cares because there's that spark. That's the thing. Like, when you play old games right, they can just suck you in and just feel magic. And they had a fraction of the budget and technology that we have today. Minxie, Lillian, thank you for the follows. As an Englishman, you can confirm no one wanted the French to make the best Final Fantasy game. You know what I like, Jorhaldo? I've got a couple of short. I've got that short where I'm saying, like, look, mate, France is the best country in the world for making this game. This has bought them 5 years of immunity from criticism and jokes. And all the people in the chat, so all the people in the comments are like, look, mate, I can give you like 5 weeks. It's like, all right, that's acceptable. You know, other people are like, look, mate, I'm English. The best I can do is like 5 minutes, but it's still really good. I actually think this game is so good, it has improved the entire country. It has improved the perception of the entire country. That's crazy. How do I keep this level of energy for an 11-hour stream sermon? A couple of reasons. Like, I love what I do. I love this. This is like... This is just great, man. Like, you know, hanging out with you guys, playing this game, appreciating this, getting the voice act stuff. I also only stream about 2 times a week, maybe 3 tops, but it's always like 8 hours plus. I'm trying to stream a bit longer, or a bit more, now that XP33 has like drawn a lot of traffic to my channel, you know. So, it's not a great time. It's a love letter, an indictment of France and its history. Inzadurvim? Yeah. Well, a lot of the... I mean, it's kind of a running joke to make fun of the French. But I don't think you should actually hate them. I don't know. Mortred, Javaji, thank you for the follows. And Swedish Poco, thank you for the 5 gifted subs on Sebbywebz TV. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Dude, thank you for the 5, man. That's huge.
Is the island singing?
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
Okay. Zleplo, you found me through the YouTube shorts as well? Thank you. Welcome to the stream. And really, thank you for enjoying them. Oh, Invader Zim. Oh, God, I'm so... I was calling you Inzadurvim. Oh, my God. Yeah. Which is how it's spelled, but yeah, it's a play on that. So, Shadows Gaming. Thank you for the follow. And really, thank you guys in the shorts gang. Look at this area, man. Like... I don't know, honestly, does anyone know what the budget of this game was? And in a way, maybe when you go up to these up close, maybe it isn't like the highest poly count or whatever. But, fuck, it's sick. It just gets away with it. You know, when people have clearly put in a ton of effort into something and a ton of care and love, I almost just don't give a shit about minor imperfections. So. Mortred, hey, thank you so much. You're French, sorry for your English. No, c'est pas problème. Merci beaucoup pour enjoying la stream. Appreciate it. Level design is great. 50 mil. 20 to 50 mil. You read 10 to 20? Now, I'm not being mean here. This is purely for research purposes. What is the budget, or what was the budget for, say, like, FF16 or FF7 Rebirth? What was the budget for that? Does anyone know? This is not me like trolling or bullying or provoking a debate. I'm just genuinely curious. $16 was 60 mil. No, that's too small. Yeah, 230 million for FF16. That only sold 3.5 million copies. You know that. That's really, dude, that's really bad. And I imagine Rebirth would have been similar. Which sold 2 million. And then they stopped publishing the numbers. Now, people say that it's sold a lot on PC, but there is no official number for this, so I don't know how anyone knows that. And if you do know, let me know, but... Namori, thanks for the follow. Is that Expedition 69?
What's it doing?
It's not attacking.
Was that an invitation?
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Neverons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
Well, if you're harmless, these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touche. Well,
God, you scared the hell out of me, mate!
To join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure. They may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
Well, head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths.
That guy needs to work on his, I don't know. That guy has too much aura. Like, he was so friendly, but he seemed like literally an N-tier boss. he seemed like he was just gonna like one-shot all of us, man. Yeah, he needs to work on his bedside manner, mate. I like him. Cool bloke, you know. That's Minoko's VA. I think Richard Keeble is also a great breakout VA in this, as Minoko. He just sounds awesome, man. Watching your friend Wolfie play GTA 6? Wait, GTA 6 is not out yet. Thanks for the follows, Makula, Lani, Amendi. Thanks for the follows. What an entrance, man. That was cool. What's up, Nexion? How are you? Could have been better. Okay, so GTA 6 is said to be $2 billion. How? How could a game cost that much to make? No, I agree, Tornado. I mean, look, you know my opinion on that. Absolutely. So, budget for Expedition 33 is estimated to be between 20 and 40 million. That is crazy. Oh, FF15 was 60 million, Prezi. Really? I assumed it would be more, considering, like, it's a really big, expensive game. With, like... I mean, I don't know what the budget for, like, the movie and all the DLCs or whatever. Like, the 50 comic books you have to read just to get the story. Yeah. I am. Thou art I. So... you have to be careful when you buy games. I'll tell you what, I research every game that I'm going to buy from now on. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me like 40 times in a row, then it's probably my fault. Maddie, welcome in. Rockstar has infinite money. They're fine. They can do whatever the fuck they want. I mean, let's be realistic. They can do whatever the hell they want. They're fine. Except it's French. Listen, mate. I will not tolerate any French slander in this stream, alright? France is the best country in the world for making this game, okay? Even the God Emperor of France praised this game, alright? You know, the King of France, good old Emmanuel. So, the infinite money glitch, Claude? Pretty much. I'm assuming this is story MSQ. Let's see what's up here. I don't know if this is where I came from. Is this where I came from? No, this looks a bit different. Hold on. That was, damn. That was a cool shift. Press few times on the breach face. Oh my god, it actually does look like that emoji. Alright, let's see what lies beneath. Where am I from? I'm from Australia, but I've lived out of the country for 13 years. That's why my accent does not sound Australian. So, is that? Oh, I see. That is 100 better. That is 100 times better as a loading screen than shimming up between a wall and then just really slowly crawling through the wall into the next area. That is so much better, man. That is great. All right, so I'm gonna go to a monolith before I activate a boss. Okay, cool. Yeah, 2 months ago, people were like, I don't want to be French. Now everyone loves France. Fahab, look, mate, the old school Final Fantasy community. We owe France a big time, mate. We owe you big time, or I owe you big time, mate. I'm very happy with what you've done. So, do I like Vegemite? It's all right. Pressy Diamond. Sandfall would hire me? I wouldn't want to be a brand risk. I wouldn't want to be a brand risk to them. Bonjour, I am Bluraga. Lovely to meet you. Bravo on surviving out there. Trade. Alright, let's see what he's got. Go back. Alright, just 1 second. Definitely want this. Back to the follow. Gang fan. Yeah, we want this. And this. And this. And this. And this. We got 44 of them. We don't need any more. And let's fight him. Maelle!
Finesse and grace.
So early! Clear it! Fury!
We're strong. We're not strong enough.
Sparky!
Never seen that move before. Alright, okay, alright.
Get wrecked.
So, yeah. Oh!
Merci beaucoup for the duel. It has been an age since I've had this much fun.
Auto rush? So if I fight the merchant first, then everything costs less? Is that what you're telling me? Healing share. Yeah.
Long ago, this island was just like any other. Some humans even decided to come and build their life here. Then the tremors came. The landscape changed, and the humans were nowhere to be found. I am Le Sad. I hope we meet again. It is a tad lonely around here. Au reservoir.
Alright, so go back, eh? Yeah. Oh, I always fight them for the extra item. Yeah, I thought that that also... Is that also like, you know, making things cost less? Sick guitar solo after you beat the merchants? Damn straight, brother.
Tornado, thank you for the prime. Subaru.
Alright, let's... Let's give you more vitality. There you Any new skills to learn? Oh, I want hell for you. I don't even know what I want for you, really. Where's the one that gives people AP? Applies shell, powerful, and rush to all allies. Now I remember what I was going for. There we go. Wait, Card Weaver deals low single target physical damage, propagates their foretell to all enemies, as in it spreads it, gives them a second turn. Yeah, it's whatever. I mean, we don't use her anyway. So honestly, it's fine. We'll get there. So go back to where I was with the giant mouth thing. Okay. Speed is busted. Good. So I do want to go through it. Dude, that's such a cool transition. I love that. Card Weaver, you put 10. Oh, you put 10 foretell on all enemies and get to play again. Oh, okay, I understand. Look at these enemies. Oh, I've seen these in the trailer. Oh my god. Oh my god. These things look so evil. They look so unhinged. Yeah, they're happy, you know, I'm liking it. They actually look like that emoji. Dude, they actually do. Look at that. They look like the happy emoji. The global one on Twitch. That is so dumb. All right. Let's go back in. Let's see how strong you are. Verso Fury!
Cut through the flames.
Yeah, they ain't so tough. Welcome to hell. Jarumstum! Holy. So I've got a new skill with Monoko now. Well, I may as well put it on him, because I'm not going to see them do it. Let's see. Mosanus Vendage. High single target physical damage. 3 hits. Balance mask. Let's give that to you instead of that. Yeah, I want to see what this looks like. So it might be a bit over-leveled. I'm an expert, mate. All right, I did what I could to make this game more challenging. I haven't upgraded a single weapon ever since I turned this little teenage psychopath into a nuclear warhead by making this weapon level 13. But it's not my fault. It looked really cool. It put her in virtuoso stance. All right. So yeah, she might be a bit too strong, but it's all right. It's all right. It's easy to get super strong without really trying. That may be a legit. I'd say that may be a legit criticism of this game, is somewhat of the balancing. But like, how the fuck are you supposed to do that at the same time? Like, this is gonna have people who are really good at games and people who are really bad at games. Whereas in the 90s, everyone was bad at games, so it's probably a bit easier to balance it somewhat. Alright, let's get going.
They seem so joyful. I'm almost jealous.
On the surface, at least.
He who guards truth with lies.
Look, they're happy. Scott O'Crap, thanks for the follow. Oh my god! Ah!
Ha!
I was reading chat, for God's sake! Alright.
What lovely feet.
Wish me luck. Oh my god, I wasn't looking at the screen. Expert mode should be hard for people who are good too. You know what I think, Mark, and I agree with you. It'll probably be like Baldur's Gate 3, where they added another difficulty setting after this. They're like, oh shit, people are too good. Because gamers today are very sweaty. They're way too good, mate. Yeah, they had to nerf Maelle, and she's still too strong.
Right, let's see what this move does. Moissonnus Vendage. Looks like my ex-wife! I'm walking here!
Alright, I'll stop.
Holy shit, that is awesome.
Blade cut through the blades. Let's spill some ink.
Good point. David. You love OP builds, but you never knew people hated this much until this game. It's not like you're OP at the start. Yeah, Elite Habib, I got no issue. I got no issue with it. For me, the way when I look at these complete package games like a classic Final Fantasy or this, I kind of see the gameplay as a means of unlocking the story. So I don't know, they kind of go hand in hand for me. I don't worry if I'm too strong, but nah, every boss has been a challenge. Like the Duelist was a challenge, Renoir was a challenge. My God. So it's like the trash enemies are a bit strong, but sorry, a bit weak, but the bosses are pretty good. I think the bosses are really balanced, from what I've seen. Welcome in, Schliebo. Yeah, exactly. You got young people with... You have young people who have the fastest reactions you've ever seen. And then you get old people who literally come up with Art of War Sun Tzu strategies for how to create the most broken builds ever. So, you know what I mean? Like, both age brackets have different skill sets and different advantages. Yeah, exactly, Yoshi. Alright. Let's upgrade. Yeah, honestly, Mazita, it's their fault for making the game too fun, alright? They made it so fun that people couldn't stop playing it. And the natural result is they all got overpowered. Alright, let's give you this. And... what about you, Lune? No, it's fine. We're gonna rest here. Yeah, pretty much Tornado, mate. What's up, Arbiter? Expedition 69. Alright. Just 1 second, guys. Alright. Okay. I've been streaming 11 hours. Alright, I know it's a Saturday. I know this game is way too fun. But all good things must come to an end. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna call it here, and I will be back probably on Wednesday. I'd say Wednesday at the latest. If you're lucky, Tuesday, but I have a lot of footage. I have a lot of videos to render from this and send to my editor for both shorts and horizontals. Doc Hollandaise, I'm sorry, mate. I know. I'm sorry. Sorry to anyone who just got here, guys. It's been really, really fun. Super appreciate the hell out of y'all. Thank you everyone who's come from the YouTube, from the TikTok, from the Instagram shorts, from the videos. Appreciate the hell out of y'all. It's been awesome hanging out with you guys and hearing what you have to say about this and hearing your thoughts. So, I have a VODS channel on my YouTube. I break all these into like 3-hour VODs. Obviously, I've got the YouTube, which is where many of you have found me from. And thank you for the follows. Guys, oh my god. Arcus, Sayamil, Tohurangi, Expert. I've also got a Twitter, where, you know, we do Twitter things. And I've got a Discord as well, if you guys want to join. Really can't thank you enough, man. These streams have been so fun. And... honestly, as an old-time Final Fantasy fan, this game is just, it's pretty much... Hey, oh god, don't wave, Monoko, we're not going just yet. This game is everything I've wanted since FF7. It's just brilliant, man. It's just fantastic. So, I will be back on, as I say, I'll be back on Wednesday, probably. Same time, like, around 8 p.m. New York time. and I will also be back on next Saturday. So, a lot of good takes today. Oh, you. I'm just a massive gronk who's played too much Final Fantasy. You know, I've just gotten to the age where I don't give a shit anymore. I'm not gonna try and please people who I don't know. I'm just gonna say what I think and how it looks to me.